Hello, DCHS. We got a good game going for you here. We have the Indianapolis Lutheran Saints, the 1-0 Lutheran Saints versus Decatur Central High School Hawks, the 4-1 basketball team. This is JV and Varsity. I am your host for the game, Brandon Vermillion.
Your co-host, Ryan Schweitzer.
And along by my side is a special guest. We got Keelan Washington. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Great to have you. Great to have you.
Yeah, happy to be here.
It's going to be a fantastic game. We got the junior varsity here going against the junior varsity for our first game. We don't have too many stats on the JV. You know, people for some reason don't like to keep up with their JV squad stats. So just by the looks of, we've been watching these kids shoot around and, dunk around. So by the looks of it, I'm going to take Hawks JV team here.
Yeah, warming up, I mean, the Hawks did just they looked a lot more together. They looked structured, organized.
Yeah. In my opinion, I do feel like I have the Hawks, but that is mainly because they just, I don't know, they don't look very organized. Not to be biased or anything, they just really don't.
Right. The reason I take the Hawks, and I didn't really explain it very well, but I take the Hawks here simply for the fact, just last game against Ron Colley, which the JV had won, their defense was so put together, so nice, so everything was just balanced. There was a well communication throughout all players that were on the court and even the players that were on the bench. It was well rounded. It was a great sight to see if you're really a defensive nerd. In their offense, so good. Can't really be upset with the offense. They were scoring and they outscored the team and they did great.
Getting into that defense with the DCHS junior varsity. Blake Williams, number 3, him and, oh my gosh, sorry, that was the varsity, but yes, it was Blake Williams. He stepped in to play that junior varsity game with Avery Moore, and the backcourt defense, it was amazing.
Yeah.
They ran a full court press, and then fourth quarter, they ran a full court trap, and that trap is really what won them the game because they forced 2 turnovers, 2 possessions in a row, and that really just sealed the deal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really did. It really did look like a very energized defense from the Decatur.
Not only that, it's just the rotations at the rim were also very on point, and it was really hard for Lutheran to find the bucket.
It's more level. It's level.
Sorry, we were talking about the rotations, that we saw from Decatur and how Lutheran was barely finding those open shots except for those rare three-pointers.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting ready here for the introductions for these teams. We're going to look at... We're going to let Chancel talk here for a little bit. He has some stuff to say.
Fans, it's now time for the junior varsity game, and the starting lineups first.
Okay, for the starting lineup for Lutheran High School, we got a 6'1" guard, Richard Robinson. And then we got Kevin Hayes, number 2, Trent Wide, number 55, or 5, Keelan Ford, 55, yeah. And that's what the team's looking like.
Next up for your Decatur Central Hawks, we have Blake Williams. Then we have Eli Swain playing forward. Junior Avery Maurer coming in to play forward as well. Jaden Stahl, number 21, our other guard. And then, as stated, the 5'11 junior, number 22, Maurice Carter, the third forward.
All right. Let's see. Who we got? We got Eli Swain, and who is that? Richard Robinson. 6'1" against 6'3". I got Hawks taking the tip off.
Yeah, I do too.
And the ball game.
Wow.
All right. Ball game has started.
It's a March Madness type of upset.
All right, let's see if the Hawks can play pretty good
Great
defense
backdoor.
here. Good.
Good luck there.
Good clean defense after almost losing that.
That's a pretty
Nothing
good
there.
rebound.
Shot.
Pretty good
Avery's
rebound by
taking it
Eli Sweat.
down.
Turnover.
So we've seen a lot of stuff from Trent Wide. He's last year he was playing great. I mean, he was really outstanding. We saw
Great steal by
nice
Eli
steal.
Swain, taking it down the court.
Let's see. Yeah, that's a bucket
It's a
for
nice
sure.
bucket.
Nice way to play it
For
patient
sure.
and maybe initiate some contact, but no contact, but still got the bucket.
Yeah, and like I was saying with Trent Wide, the guy with the ball currently, he just last year, him and LJ Ward were just right there, playing very good, very, very good.
It's a very good defensive possession by the Hawks.
Rebound, Avery Moore taking up the court. A little low
Bad
on the
pass.
Yes.
But, they were the back and forth duo of that team. And it was just a great thing to watch. They fed off of each other, and it was fantastic. Sadly, LJ Ward has graduated, so we will not be seeing him play for the Lutheran Saints tonight.
Yeah, I've seen that. LJ Ward also is pretty good at football, too.
Trying to get another steal by Eli
Wow.
Swain, taking it up the court.
What was that
I
called?
think we got to call the steal counter now. We got to do steal counter. How many steals was that? Two?
He's got 2 already
Two?
in 2.5 minutes. I believe it.
Hawks number 12, Avery Maurer, his first, team's first.
They caught a foul on Avery Maurer. I'm not sure what I saw there. Maybe I missed it.
Okay. So we have this thing where we're taking tally for how many steals.
Oh, how many are we thinking tonight?
Yeah.
I think
I'm thinking 26 all around. I'm going 26 again.
I'm gonna go with 13 tonight. Last time I went 11, got it right. I'm feeling 13.
Oh,
That's a good. This is
yeah,
a very good defense.
that was
Good call, ref.
Yeah,
he
good call.
reached around the body. Good aggressive defense, though. You like to see it from this team.
Personal fouls on Hawks number 21, Jaden.
personal foul on Hawks number 20.
All right, we got Eli Swain guarding the inbound. Jaden Stahl waiting in the backcourt.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at this defense. They're not even looking at the ball. They're just looking at the player's reaction, and that's smart. You want to see who has a good poker face and when that ball is going to come. Good cut, not the pass.
Yeah,
Forced turnover by the Hawks. Great help defense to block off that pass, but make it go off his leg.
See some frustration there with Trent Wide.
It's 3 turnovers already for the Saints. Blake Williams taking up the court. Great.
Good, very good pass.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Missed the
so-
foul call.
And that's the thing. Eli's finding those quick little inside shots there. They're just not falling as you would hope. I mean, they're there. They're just the defense is right there as well.
I really like the
Good
clean
pass.
defense Eli Swain has been playing. Really hands up, not even putting the body on him. He doesn't need to.
That didn't look like a very well shot.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, no, you can definitely look for Eli to be in the varsity within next year. I have no doubt in that.
Oh, easily. I mean, he's just such a clean player, It's good for the sport of basketball.
Especially with, our 3 big men, Elias, Michael, and Alec all, graduating this year. You need somebody to pick up that pace, and I think Eli is a great addition to that pace.
Easily.
Nice little jumper there. No good, though. Right off the front iron.
As soon as
there
you
it
said
is.
that, an offensive board leading to some free throws. It's just a good hustle.
It seems as if the JV Decatur squad is playing very good. It looks like they have a lot of good chemistry together. Coming
Yeah,
off
you
the
can
fact
see that in the defense they play. They're running a switch all, and so that's when if there's a pick set, they catch the hedge and then they switch.
Yeah.
And it's just they feel like they're in flow state 40 minutes a game.
Yeah. I feel like it comes from either, good chemistry or maybe, the coaching is just very good.
I think it's a case of both.
Yeah.
Easily. I mean, it's reflected on their record as well. Now, the free throws, not so much, as he goes over 2.
I mean, yeah, this is the same defense you saw during Ron
mean,
Colley.
look at
Great
that.
trap.
This is very,
You know.
this is a very good defense by Marquise Carter.
Good
That's
look.
a good pass out. That's a pretty
See,
good jump.
nothing.
Ah,
I think you could tell that was off when he let it go. Clean defense. I mean, it's just a really good bucket.
Score is now 2-2.
Avery Maurer with the ball. See what he does.
Is it Maurer or is it Moore?
Maurer.
Maurer?
Yeah.
Maurer. Gotcha. Well, I know how to say it now. Great
Good bucket by Blake Williams. Very
Stays
good
patient
bucket.
in the paint. Gets a nice little baby hook.
Nobody's going to – okay.
Wrong team.
Oh, yeah, Jaden. Pretty good defense right there. Damn. What the
Someone
foul?
might want to put some grip on his shoes. It looked like he slid a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Make it a little more dramatic.
Kelvin Rivera and Gray Sigmund checking into the game.
Those two are, you know, they have brothers who have played or still playing for the Hawks. You know, you got Gray Sigmund, Nash's brother. He's playing for the Varsity. And then you got Kelvin Rivera, whose brother, like we talked in the last game, Kenya Rivera.
Oh, almost another steal.
I'd say Kenya was one of the most talented players that just didn't get enough playing time.
Yeah, he just never really got his time to shine. It's like, you know, coach came in hard set on the rotation, and, you know, Rivera, despite all the efforts, just couldn't break it somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
Great look, just couldn't get it to fall. God,
Whoa, dribbling style.
Let's see what Blake does here. That's a
Yeah.
hezzy. Ah,
it's the right call. Let that ball go over his hands. That's just something you see a lot now with modern basketball. It's just like they've regulated the carry so much, and it's just it's really hard to watch.
yeah, it's like I feel like for refs, it's like very hard to call too, because a lot of players they do it really fast. Or yes, yeah.
And there's just like, you know, it's like everybody does it. So why would you call it on just me? That's like the mindset I've noticed.
Yeah. A lot of players choose to get
Three.
mad over it. Oh,
Money.
wow.
I wasn't expecting that, you know.
That
Very
now
nice
pushes
shot.
the score to 2-5.
4 to 5.
4-5. My bad. My bad. Game. My bad.
Two and a half minutes left in the first. We got some subs coming in. Zeke Hester is coming in for Blake Williams. Hopefully run some more guard. We actually did not see Zeke Hester play last game. So we don't really know what we're going, like what's expected coming into this, but we can hope to see some more good defense.
Yeah, I got a report that last game, Ezekiel Hester, he was in Florida for you know, a football tournament.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's okay. Indiana's a football state and a basketball state.
Yep.
And just any state, honestly.
The perfect state. honestly.
Passion runs through Indiana.
See Gray Sigmund. Okay. Eli.
Nice look there by Rivera, putting
That's a very
it up.
good, very
nice
good
by
pass. Nice shot too.
It's a good play. Coach probably drew up. It looked
Stop the ball.
organized.
That's another player right there that I have no doubt seeing in varsity next year, Marquise Carter. Definitely a high prospect on that. Nice
yeah,
little.
for sure.
Puts in a lot of effort on the defensive end. Like his jump shot may be a little lackluster, but his effort cannot go unnoticed.
We
Really
got a-
scrappy defender.
We got a 30-second timeout by Lutheran. First, I just want to take a look at this scoreboard.
Okay, yep, you're done.
You can't see it on our scoreboard, but the correct score is 6-7. Lutheran is up. Yeah, so, just main things that we're looking at here is just the defense, from this JV squad. And I can't wait to see all these guys go into the varsity for their senior year. And, because a lot of them are in grade 11. We're going to see a really good grade 11 varsity team from these guys. it's kind of hard when the seniors are gone, who's going to be playing for the varsity and who's not. Because, you even got sophomore LaVella Love playing for this team, and you got a lot of good prospects for the junior varsity. You're just wondering, who's going to be playing for the varsity and the JV when a lot of them will be seniors next year.
Yeah. Marquise Carter going for the save, steps out of bounds.
Number 12, Avery Maurer, looking like he's getting ready to check in. It's a very good defensive possession.
Yeah, that's a
He's on the
trend.
floor. Good save.
That's a trend we've seen from Richard Robinson right there.
Great pickup
number 0.
defense by Marquise Carter. Draws the foul on the fast break.
That's a trend that we've seen from Richard Robinson, number 0 from junior varsity on Lutheran Saints. He just has not been able to catch the ball. Even in warm-ups as we were watching, he's been having a real trouble with just keeping that ball in his hands or giving it to other people.
Yeah, it's like, he doesn't have complete control over it. It's like, it's got a brain of its own. That's what we're seeing right now.
Nice look in there. Nice.
Yeah, that was a very nice take by Kelvin Rivera.
Made it look really easy.
We got about a minute left in the first here. Whoa, yeah, it came down
Good
real
call, Ref.
hard.
That was clean defense by Zeke Hester. Just step out of the way and almost pull the chair
Yeah.
backwards.
Ouch.
He came down hard on that.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be sore for a few days.
Yeah, I think that.
Substitution for the Saints, number 34, Isaiah Moses.
Yeah, that sucks to see.
Oh, they thought they were getting free throws for that. Nope, not for some clean defense. You got to
That was a
earn those
very
free
nice way to pull the
throws.
chair. That was a very nice way to pull the chair. I wish I would have used that move back in my days.
Speaking of your days, I heard you tried out for the Hawks.
Yeah,
Basketball
I did try,
team?
Yeah, I
Tell
did
me-
try out for the Hawks.
Tell me how that went.
He didn't get back to them. He didn't show up for callbacks. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But no, tell me how that process was and how nice
great
steal.
read.
Great read. But yeah, just tell me how
That's 4.
that worked out for you.
Yeah, so last year, my freshman year, I well let me say this: 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, I've played for the Decatur Hawks, all 3 of them years. But this year, I chose because I didn't think I was going to be going to Decatur this year, so I didn't go to any workouts, and I didn't have a physical, to even be able to go
Yeah.
to the workouts. So I didn't go to no workouts, and then at the end of workouts, I decided I should maybe go to 1 or 2 of them. I go to 2 of them. I show up to tryouts, but the Friday before the tryouts, I was talking with Coach Sherb, and Coach Sherb told me that it's going to be hard for me to make the team, mainly because, I haven't been showing up to workouts and stuff like that. I try to explain it to him, but, Coach Sherb is a very hard man. So, yeah, but I tried out, didn't make the team, but, it's fine. I'm going to try again next year.
Yeah, just tell me how when you did go to the warm-ups, correct? Or the workouts?
Yeah.
Tell me how that process was, how that day was for you.
Okay, so that going to 2 of them, I was waking up at about 6. Nah, not 6. I was probably waking up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, I was hoping you were going the other way.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. I was waking up at about 5 in the morning, and then I would have to drive over here and get here by 6. Then after 6, practice will start at 7.
Right.
And then, practice started at 7, and it would lead all the way up to 8:30.
Oh.
So, yeah, it was an hour and a half practice before school. So, yeah.
Oh, and this was before school.
Yeah.
Oh, how long were the practices over the summer?
Over the summer, okay, well, since I didn't go to any this year.
How much were they? When you did go to the workout.
How many were there? There were. I think there were either every other day or every day because I was going to football workouts and basketball workouts in the same summer.
Yeah, I also didn't make the team in my freshman year because I was doing band and somewhat regret it. But
Oh yeah, no, he saw Tyrese Halliburton, that video where he gave us the shoes.
us? Who's us? You mean them?
My bad, the Hawks. You're right. No bias here.
Oh, I'm just
But-
saying you didn't get any shoes.
All right. But yeah, no, as you see on the court, Avery with the ball here, those pink shoes came from Tyrese Halliburton himself. Yeah, I remember sending that to Ryan when I saw the video in the morning. I was like,
fast
yo,
break,
look at
number
this.
4.
He was like, yeah, I regret doing that.
It's a very good defensive. That's a very good defensive to offensive transition by number 4.
Oh, really telegraphed that pass, but thankfully he didn't throw it.
It looks like Lutheran's picking up their defense. Look like they're trying to get more energized. Get more together.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a smart shot from Avery Maurer.
That's an air ball.
Yeah.
I was in the middle. of
Sorry.
saying
Yeah, no,
something,
he just kind
he
of
did
interrupted
airball,
you.
but
Yeah.
like, and he
Oh,
does it
there's-
better. He says, if you're gonna airball, I'll make it.
Absolutely.
Good shot by number
How many
11.
steals do we have now?
Decatur has 4.
Decatur has 4.
I'm not sure how much Lutheran has, but I know it's not far behind.
Good call there.
Yeah, these refs really are calling a pretty good game. I mean,
I bet you they watched our last broadcast.
they know they know not to throw away games. We got Eli Swain checking back in.
You know what? Other than Alec, Eli is a GOAT.
Eli is our JV go. I've
Absolutely.
realized that. Let's see. Kester at the top of the key, drive it in.
Oh,
Good rebound by
good
Malik.
pass there. Good pass.
Great clean defense. Gets a nice swat on it. Hawks maintain possession. though.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Rebound, and that was a pass. That was a
Yeah, great pass to fake out the commentators.
Wonder if Nana's watching.
I'm not sure. Oh, they picked up on the inbound play that time.
Could have had it, but he
That's a
just
good
threw it
defensive
right
play.
back out.
It's a very good defense play by number.
Kind of
55
looked like
on
he was
inbound
going
pass.
for the grab because both hands went up. Just
Nothing came down.
well, it came down. It just didn't stay.
Not the right
it didn't
way,
stick.
yeah.
There we go. Third time's a charm.
Oh, almost a good pick and roll. Just got a little far behind him. Yeah, 55, just going for the
Very good
defense.
shot.
Yeah, they're definitely playing these lanes right now. They've amped up the aggressiveness on the passes, but it's just like, they're half a second too late, and it's just throwing the whole defense off because, you're running a man, and then you go from 5-on-5 to 4-on-5, and then you're lost.
Yeah.
Especially leaving Avery Maurer open for 3 at the right wing.
I mean, yeah, watching this game, number 55 for the Saints. There it is again.
I was going to say the left wing
off the
too,
back
maybe?
iron. But 55 for the – hold on. Okay, another rebound. Let's see if I can talk or not. All right, there it is.
That's a very good offensive play.
But, number 55 for the Saints, Keelan Ford, just on the defense side of things, really doing his best to lock up Avery. Number 12 for the Hawks. He's doing a good job. It's just those passes, he tries to run so fast and get it. I mean, it's not 2K where you can just read him that quick and it grabs it for you.
Just, 2 buttons and then, you run the ball up the court. Illegal screen, great call by the ref, stuck that left leg out and, the eye saw it. Got Avery Maurer taking the ball up the court again.
And there is that great defense. I mean, he really locking them down.
Yeah, the off-ball action has been getting slowed down, but Decatur's maintaining the offensive board. That's kind of, where their offense is flowing from.
Well, that was a very good defensive possession by the Indianapolis Lutheran squad.
Austin Ridnour taking the ball up the court over Eli Swain. It's kind of odd seeing him out of the paint.
Yeah, number 11 here.
Another steal for Eli Swain. That's 3 in the first half. And Zeke Hester gets the transition bucket, even though a little hesitation.
How many steals do we have now? I've marked down 5.
5. Yes,
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
And Eli Swain has 3.
And there goes
that
another.
4, make that 6.
That's 6.
Make
right
that
there.
6. Very nice.
Another
Back-to-back
Yeah.
transition buckets by Ezekiel Hester. It's looking
And the
very
Hawks are
good.
just, finding this flow state here. Oh,
Maybe he needed that Florida trip to unlock his zen. Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah, for sure.
Saw
Yeah.
number 11 here, Austin.
Is
Another
that
steal
another
for the
steal?
Hawks. That's
Another
7.
steal by the Hawks. Let's see if they get another transition bucket. And
Oh,
they,
great swat.
Good.
That's a very good
block.
block. Very good block by number 13. Is that a... Ooh.
No.
Ah.
I was going to say, then we'd be too far on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now the Hawks. By the way, when we count steals, we're counting Hawks as a whole, as a unit, JV and varsity. So far, JV only has 7.
We're not counting. We're counting.
Yeah,
them
we are.
different.
No,
we didn't
no,
do that last
no,
week.
yes,
We're not
we
doing
did.
it this week. No, we count them game by game.
Get
We gotta-
muted, bud. No, I'm playing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
See, they're
rough
just trying to
pass.
find those reads, and they're reading them. They're just not fast enough, I'd say. Big bodies here.
It's a very
these,
good...
I mean, these refs are just really on point with every call they're making.
I feel like that was a very good foul bait by Avery Maurer.
Definitely leaned into the contact.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if that's what you got to resort to, then oh
I mean, I
well.
don't think they have to resort for it. Look for the scoreboard. It speaks for itself.
I mean,
They're doing pretty good.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
you know,
I get what you mean. But
they weren't finding anything with the possession. You know, no one was really moving around.
Yeah.
Their defense is ramping up, so you know you gotta throw them a curveball and lean into the contact, get some free throws, and actually drain them.
We've got a substitution, you know, number 3, Blake Williams. He's back in the game. He subbed out Malik. Let's hope to see something great from Blake.
This defensive backcourt we have here, number 3.
And that's another steal right off the rebound.
Wow. That's 4 for Eli Swain and a fast break, well, and a bucket.
20 to 11 here.
It seems to me that the Decatur Central Hawks basketball team, defense is just letting them have it.
Yeah, I mean, whoever's like worked with this team on the defense, props to them.
For sure.
Another great call. This is
Look at this
beautiful.
ref. Yo, I like this ref. He took his time with it.
I hope he's getting paid well for this because he knows what he's doing.
I'm gonna run down there and give him a $10 tip.
I feel like I've never seen this ref right here.
No, I've not seen him, but he's doing
pretty
his
good.
job, Indiana.
Good
Eli
pass.
with the
It looks
ball
like a
going down
mismatch.
in.
And it is
There's
a good
another
bucket.
bucket. Yeah, Eli's, I mean, I wouldn't say carrying this team, but point-wise, he's carrying this team. Sadly, that doesn't count.
Sadly,
Personal fouls while the Hawks, number
it's like
5
6
seconds.
seconds after.
Yeah, 5 seconds too late. Sorry, buddy.
Jaden Stoll.
Almost looked like confusion there.
It's one thing I'd like
all
to
the way
see
out.
with this Decatur JV team. You know, everyone's getting minutes. You know, someone's got to be
Jackson
the
Harley to hook.
next varsity player. And honestly, this whole squad could honestly play varsity. With how together they've played, it's been nice.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm just watching and this is literally what it is, but an alternative varsity team here.
like you know, you can
off the front
separate the
rim.
school into two. From
Is that another steal by the
That's
Decatur
wild.
Let's
Hawks?
see if we get some.
is that
Yeah, we do.
Is that
Tough
10?
bucket,
is that
man.
10 this half?
This is very great to see by Marquise Carter.
Add another steal.
That's 9.
9.
Oh, almost a
he
good
misses
block
the
there. Nice
layup.
rebound.
It looks like Jaden has got a lot better since last season.
We got a wide open 3. Let's see. Nothing.
Marquise is
Goes
not
into the
able to knock it
hands.
down.
Oh,
Number 13, Jackson Hartley.
Another Decatur steal.
That makes 10 within
That's
the first
5
half.
for Eli Swain in one half. Could we be looking at a triple-double for Eli Swain with steals?
That Max Preps is going to go crazy for
If
him.
only they did JV.
Yeah, that right there for sure might throw him on varsity.
Now, if they have the huddle going,
Look at them. I mean, just going for
Oh.
steal after steal, and it is just so impressive how they're getting them so clean as well.
Yeah, that right
Like-
there. I don't know. I don't.
I might
know.
have to disagree with that call. It
Yeah.
definitely did look clean.
Yeah, for sure. It looked like Ezekiel Hester. It looked like he just ran into the ball. Looked like he didn't really initiate any contact with the man's body.
The one thing is his left hand, though, was a little less visible, so maybe, he got some arm on it. But, I'm not going to hate on the refs. They're calling a really good game right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Eli Swain with another rebound. I wonder how many rebounds he has.
Ooh, we got
Block
a
it foul.
hard
His feet were
collide
not
there.
set. We will shoot 2 free throws at the line.
Yeah, nice sportsmanship there by Eli, picking him up.
Personal fouls on Saints number 2, Trent White, his second.
Let's see if Jaden can make these count.
I mean, already at a 15-point lead, you just want to build this up as much as you can so you can maybe experiment with some other lineups. But I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Decatur JV win.
Oh, yeah.
It's looking great. 10 steals and a half. Beautiful. My 13 is going to get passed.
I mean, yeah, like I've said, it's really, when it comes to this JV squad, it's all about their defense. It's all in their defense. Their offense is good, but their defense is better.
Free throw will not count. Decatur crossed the line too early.
I will say, defense wins championships.
Hey, didn't you say we could argue that?
We could, yeah.
We'll save it for our podcast.
No podcast coming soon. Actually,
Maybe.
knows?
Good
Wow.
still
there's
by
another
Kevin
steal.
Rivera.
Let's get some going. Nah, sadly.
That's okay. Just
Good
take the
bucket,
bucket.
though.
That might be what happened whenever you're
11
5'6".
steals in the first half. It's beautiful. This is defense. Period.
He could have done it. Dude's 5'10". He got it. I've seen Spud Webb do it.
Oh.
Marquise was ready for that.
Again, not sure about that call, but I don't get paid to ref. I don't even get paid to commentate.
Yeah, you do. You get
I
a
get
free
paid
meal.
in pizza. That's right. I do get paid in pizza, and I am forever grateful. Ooh, scary pass. That's like one of the scariest things you can do against this Decatur team is catch a high pass and come down to see Blake Williams and Marquise Carter. I mean,
Yeah.
5
that's like
seconds
seeing
left in the
Kawhi
half.
Leonard and Gary Payton.
All right, I think you're pushing that.
Let's see.
Look
Oh,
at
really?
Yeah.
I'm
Really do
pushing
anything?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
You got it.
That's 12.
That is
Very close.
12 steals within the first half.
Hey, my guess was for the first half, if you didn't know.
Shut up. Yeah, looking at the scoreboard here, we got 28-11. Yeah, let's talk about it. Trent Wide for Lutheran is having a great game. So is Keelan Ford. But really, by the scoreboard, let's focus on the true all-stars of today's game. Eli Swain, I mean, he's really just popping out.
I mean, he's doing everything, all sides of the ball. Getting those steals. Even if he's not getting the steal, he's, getting a hand on it at least. Coming down with as many boards as possible, half of them being on the offensive side. And then, he's fighting for buckets, fighting for his life out there.
Absolutely. It's really him and Marquise Carter doing it for me right here.
Yeah.
I think I might just have to, give an award out by the end of this game. Jordan Player of the Game.
Jordan?
Jordan Player. You know what? No. Vermilion Player of the Game. That's what I'm going to call it. Vermilion Player of the Game.
I would be mad if I received that award.
For this game? Right now? Or if you want to do it for Varsity? I can't. You can't? I can't.
I'm gonna go in it.
But yeah, no, it's just the game has been fantastic so far. Great. I mean, the defense, that's really all I can talk about because that's all you're seeing from this team is just excellent defense. It's doing great things.
Going off of the defense, it feels like their offense has been a fever dream. You're just not – it's hard to remember because it's gone so fast. These fast break points, I can't get enough of them.
Right. But, yeah, just I really can't say much. I'm speechless watching the defense. I mean, it's great.
If you have something to say, maybe just don't say it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, that's right. Lutherans also, we can't let them go. They're doing great on the offense or the defense side of things, But by the sounds of it, I'm a defense expert. I promise I'm not, but that's really all I'm seeing is just excellent defense on both sides of the court. You have Austin, number 11 from the junior varsity, just throwing himself out there when he finds a read, he's going to read it. The execution still has some work, but it's there for sure. Same thing with Jackson Hartley, number 13 on the junior varsity of the Saints. Really throwing it out there. But really, the main people I'm watching so far are number 55, Keelan Ford, number 2, Trent Wide, and number 13, Jackson Hartley.
Watching them warm up, number 2, Trent White, I was kind of expecting more, but he's been carrying a bag of turnovers, handing them out to whoever he feels like. But the thing is, you want that on the defensive side. You don't want to give the ball away.
Absolutely.
You want to take it. And it's just I think he's in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 you can have the ball. That's how it's felt.
Green Giant.
Hey,
Like
I just
that?
said that.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got someone new on the special guest mic. You may have seen him, or you definitely have heard him if you watched the last broadcast. He is your favorite player of all time on the varsity team. 6'3", weighing 270, as the paper says. Don't hurt me. Mr. Alec Serber. Alex Serber, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and it's awesome to be out here.
I've got one question.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Is 6'3" a lie? You're taller than you look.
Actually, it's not a lie. It might be an overstatement.
Overstatement.
Might be an overstatement.
As a guy who's 6'1", I don't believe you.
Yeah. But, so you stayed around and you helped out with us. Yeah. You've seen the game that just happened. Tell me some of your comments.
I'm kind of going back to your guys' thing, back on defense. Like, our defense and their defense has been really good. But when we go back to the offensive side of the ball, there's a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
A lot of turnovers both ways. I mean, the Hawks, obviously, they don't have as many turnovers as usual, or as Lutheran, but still, it's still not a good game, both sides of the ball on offense.
It's like Lutheran's been able, Decatur has been able to capitalize more off of the turnovers.
Yeah.
Even though that, they force more, and they still get more off of each turnover that they force.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like how you snuck in a little fever joke. Fever basketball. I see what you did
I
there.
mean, it could have been on purpose. Maybe.
All right. But enough with the JV so far. Let's get into with the time that we have you. We heard that you're going through an injury right now, so you will not be playing in tonight's game. That is correct.
Sadly not. No, I have something. I have something wrong with my back, and I go Thursday to get it checked out. So hopefully nothing major. But as of right now, just told to rest and kind of get back healthy so I can come back and play.
Yeah. Tell me how that recovery is going so far.
Recovery sucks, man. Being hurt is terrible. Like, just being around and just watching everybody practice, being able to play, kind of the things that you want to do, but then you're sitting there, just watching. So it's like, at the end of the day, it sucks, but then when you know, what you're doing is helping. So it's like, yeah, I'm not out here practicing. I'm not here not shooting around or playing in the games, but I'm stretching. I'm getting ready for kind of the recovery part, just so I can come back better than I was before.
Yeah.
Another question. How is I know you had did you have any injuries with football? Anything major or?
This year or when?
Just over your whole career.
Over my whole career. Okay, so last year you guys didn't see me on the basketball court because I had a knee problem where there was something wrong with my joints and then my tendons in my knee. So I took the basketball year off because I talked to Coach Lane and Nicole and our trainers and stuff like that, and it was just probably best for me to actually just finally take a season off. I've been go basically my whole high school, and it was just good to finally take a season off and kind of get just the rest that I needed. And then after I got the rest, I hit the weight room and everything else hard where I could come back stronger than what I was, both in my legs and kind of back in my mentality as well.
Yeah.
When you go around and you're hurt, and you're trying to play the sports that you love, you feel like you aren't playing to your potential. So it bothers you and it messes with you. So I was glad to be able to take the basketball season off because, at the end of the day, I knew if I tried to play basketball, it would probably bother me more than football because I wouldn't be giving my fellow teammates the 100% that they deserve out of me.
Definitely.
So luckily, or not luckily, everybody was able to understand where I was coming from and kind of supported me and knowing that I was going to play my senior year.
So knowing that you would be out for the season,
Yeah.
what was your goal back then? Like, and how did that change the view of basketball for you?
My goal was really just to get healthy, like just being able to move around and like get back to lifting really heavy with everybody, like with my legs, because with the knee injury, I wasn't able to do certain stuff. Like I wasn't able to squat, wasn't able to do actually a lot of lower body. So my lower body was really weak and all of that. And then luckily that was the main goal. So I was lifting every day after school. And then once February hit, because I started right as football ended. Once February hit, I started walking like 5 miles a day around the track with 245 plates dragging behind a sled, which it sounds terrible, but once you got used to it, it was awesome.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was terrible. I won't lie. But, yeah, I would walk 2 laps walking forward and then 2 laps walking back and just keep switching just to kind of build or kind of focus on certain kind of muscles in my legs. So,
Well, I mean, we're really glad to have you back on this basketball program.
Yeah, here you guys are the Alex Server.
We love it. Fans love it. Who doesn't love it, honestly?
Man. Who doesn't like a 260 offensive lineman that out here just pushing guys around?
Exactly. That's basketball.
Jumping back into your football stuff, we saw that you are committed.
Yes,
You want to tell us a little bit about that, who you're committed to, and how that process?
So the process was awesome. So whole high school career, football was my main sport, obviously, and being able to play like as good as what I had been, it hurt seeing that I wasn't getting the much attention that I thought I deserved, which kind of sounds selfish, but at the end of the day, it's
for sure.
That's you talking about your future. So it's
Absolutely.
So coming back or starting that process was good and all because you're getting all the film, you're getting all the good stuff, and then all it takes is for one coach to call. And that's all you need is the one opportunity, and that's all I needed. So Coach Gelb down from Austin Peay University down in Clarksville, Tennessee, gave me a call actually the week of prom and offered me a full ride scholarship down there in Austin Peay.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And at the end of the day, I went down over the summer for a camp and took that opportunity. They told me they were ready for me to commit and they would love for me to come out there and play. And I said I was committing because, again, like what I said, is all I needed was one opportunity. Yeah. All I needed was just for somebody to actually want me, and that's at the end of the day, that's what I got, and I'm grateful for it.
I mean, I think anyone would be, especially for it to be Division I. That's a real blessing.
Like, it's not like these big old schools like you hear
No
nowadays,
blue
like
blood
IU, but it's like at the end of the day, it's a D1 football. So it's like at the end of the day, I can't complain.
Right,
I'm blessed to be out there to be able to play.
just as these people are.
Exactly.
Speaking of this, you're going to stay with us for the second half, help us out, commentate here,
I
right?
got you.
Throw us in
I
through.
got you.
Right? Give us some of that, Hawks insight. And no good there.
Yeah. Blake pushing up the floor. That's good. Look at the corner. That was a bad pass.
And there's a steal. Let's see.
He's going to block this.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
there's
He got a
Eli.
hand. Oh.
See, that's what we've been seeing with Eli the entire game.
Like-
I mean, he's been throwing himself at everything and just getting them. Has majority of the steals. You weren't here for this. We have a bet going, and we usually do it with how many steals both varsity and JV can get.
Like all together?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not all together. We separate them.
No, we don't.
I said 13.
Fine, you can
for-
separate them. I'm
I
not.
will
I'm going
separate them.
26 all around.
I said 13 for JV. They're at 12 already.
Yeah, that's not. Well, I mean, speaking of that, I mean, the first possession out of halftime, look what just happened. It was down back off of turnovers and terribles, and then or turnovers and terrible passes, terrible offense, and we come down for a foul. Like
Eli with the three.
We haven't
Bounces
seen any
around.
of those recently, have we?
No. I need to see some more Eli threes.
Maybe he's got it in him, unlike, Michael.
He
but
does. He does. In practice, Eli's the. Oh, that was a good block by Eli right there. Way to get his hands up.
We were talking about how he's going to get a triple-double tonight.
Who,
he's
Eli?
He's got 5 steals,
He's been-
6 boards.
He's been playing really well, honestly, lately. Like he's. Oh, that should have been a
Yeah,
steal.
and that right there sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties with the audio cut out.
We're back though. We're back.
We're
in.
back. We're back.
We missed actually Eli, so we were just talking about him. He did just foul number 34.
That's 2 fouls coming out of the half.
34 is your number, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. And that's that guy right there,
yeah.
Isaiah Moses. You know,
He's moving.
Yeah, he's
Let's see what we do here. Yep.
the big guy for the court, and he's been doing some great things.
Oh, same team.
So back to actually what we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier.
Oh, wow.
About like kind
Wow.
of
Okay.
the.
Sorry, guys. 34 Isaiah Moses just, box out of Doom, steps on his foot, and then just Mega Knights him. That's what I saw.
But back to what we were talking about earlier when you define basketball and like a pickup game, like watching this is like a pickup basketball game where there's so many turnovers going around. There's just one person not really like passing the ball, coming down and just shooting, not really getting the best shot for the team. Like that's kind of how this game's being played.
More
right
like
now.
it's like a skill showcase.
Yes,
more
that's
than
just how,
actual
that's how they're
basketball.
playing right now.
Definitely. I mean, just not what we saw in that first half. Like that looked like a team that's grown up together, out of the womb together, played ever since.
Well, it's funny too because it's like I guarantee them at halftime the speech was probably to clean it up, and they haven't cleaned it up so far. But again, there's still a lot of basketball left, so
Definitely.
they got it.
Decatur's got to come through a lead at 19 as well. So.
I know, yeah. So it's like at the end of the day,
Question for you, Alec.
yes, sir.
When you look at this team, the JV team specifically, and you look at who's graduating and who's on the varsity, who is some of the top prospects that you would like to watch when you
Like if I came
pass?
back next year?
Yeah.
Okay. I really think Eli Swain, like what I said earlier, he's having a great. He's been playing awesome the past couple games, and then he just let up a layup. But
Fantastic spin move.
Yeah.
Just didn't get to finish it.
right there,
Neither did
Okay,
he.
the guy Blake Williams just took that layup, even though
Blake-
he missed.
Blake-
That's my person. I
Yeah.
think I would come back and watch. I mean, he just looks so comfortable as a sophomore.
Well, that's the thing too is half the stuff that I did this offseason trying to get healthy. I was practicing with him. I was going around shooting. I was doing everything with him. So
I mean, that's why he's so good, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. He called travel. That should have been a
That's-
foul. But still, because you're right.
I don't know. It could have went either way, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it kind of looked like a push, but he did sell it a little bit, so
Yeah.
could have went either way.
I like this being up here. I might come up here every game. Help.
Hey, Coach Serb,
Can we steal
I'm
him? But yeah, no, for sure. I think I got one. Actually, I got two.
Who's your one?
Obviously it's Eli Swain. Doing great things. Can't wait to see what he can give off to the varsity when he gets there. And if he doesn't get there, I will probably have to go to front office about that. But
Absolutely.
I'm just now thinking. I can't wait to see, hopefully what Gray Sigmund also does.
I was-
has to follow up in his
the
brother's
big-
footsteps.
yeah. He's a freshman obviously this year, and he's getting used to things, and he's definitely one of the ones that has the chance to follow up. Well, honestly, when you talk to Gray, like he looks just like Nash, but it's
He
like
does.
his mindset and everything isn't like Nash. Like he wants to play different than Nash, and I respect that 100%.
that's good.
Another one that I'm excited for is Zeke.
I was actually just about to
Zeke-
bring that up.
Zeke is the under dude. Like you see him at practice, and he's giving varsity some trouble a little bit, which is good. You need that at
Yeah.
varsity. But dude he's just a heck of an athlete.
I mean, I played pickup ball with him, and it was pickup, but it was like competitive, and that dude gave me some belt.
He's good. Yeah, he's good.
Real quick, I want to jump to Nash. I've seen him walking around, with some stuff on. He's good to play, right?
Yeah,
he's not injured.
He's an old man.
All right, I just got to make sure of that.
He's got a. We call him the old man because he can. Man, he's after every game his body just shuts down. So he needs like a crutch. It's bad. Not a
But
crutch, but like
Maybe
a
some
walking stick.
butterscotches.
Yeah, walking stick. melted butterscotch in his pocket. He's
Ooh,
That does
butterscotch.
sound good.
I'm gonna have to hit some of that. But I think the number one the one that I would choose to come back to watch is Marquise Carter. I
he's
mean
good too.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just laying it down. You know, he's solidifying the defense with the Hawks. I mean, that just goes to show, you know, just bad. Like, doesn't care the size. He's going to go for the rebound. It doesn't matter the size. He's going to go for the steal. You know, it doesn't matter how far. He's probably going to shoot it. You know?
Honestly, I would love to come back and just watch the JV team.
Yeah.
Like you look out there and they're all good, and that's the reason right now that they're going to be 6-0. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is, like, you know, a lot of people say the JV players, but they
They're
play
not.
like a team.
well, yeah,
There
that
it
too,
is.
That too, but you got Siggy. No, but like this team last year, they went undefeated last year. I mean,
Oh, wow.
it's literally the exact same team because we lost nobody with varsity.
Wow.
So it's like these guys.
Fast break. Another steal here.
Yeah, these guys know how to play together.
That's
and they know how to
13.
play well.
Let's call it a night.
But it's awesome too because these guys that are knowing how to play, like, love competing against varsity.
This
and that's
is
great.
going to be a good team.
Yeah.
Give
yeah.
it like even this year, like when they all go varsity, it's going to be a sight to see.
Yeah.
But Vermillion, you brought up Marquise Carter
Look,
and
another-
talk about
you
how
gotta
he's
know
not scared.
Dunk that.
I mean, that's another steal for him, and I think he's got 4 as well.
Yeah.
But he's just like he's what you need on a team. He's that aggressive defender.
Look, another-
wow,
There's
another one.
Like, I mean, that's a guy I want to come back and watch.
How many,
I mean,
how many
this-
is that?
That's 14.
That
14 on the game.
Wow. Wow.
I have 17 marks.
Substitution for your Hawks, number
You're off. You are off. We're at 14.
Okay. We'll be going to our ad right quick. DCHS Live would like to give a special shout out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew with pizza for tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, the Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue, Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster student learning of valuable broadcast skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they ask us to mention a special deal this Tuesday only, where DCHS Live viewers can get a medium one-topping pizza for just $6.99. No code necessary. We thank them for their continued support. And we are back. Yeah, that's me on the mic.
Honestly,
I pre-recorded it.
that ad read was really good.
Aw,
Now, I want some Papa John's now.
I mean,
You know, there's some in the
I'm
hospitality
pretty sure we
room.
got some. Pretty sure
Yeah.
we still got some. But
Maybe not
Oh,
the
wait,
best
no,
for
never
a
mind. You're
recovering
not-
athlete.
I was about to say, you're playing. You should be eating, but no, you're not. You're not playing.
I might go give me a slice. before
All
the game.
yours.
I
You know,
was
we
just
actually
kidding.
bought it for the Alex Herber.
Yeah. There's a pizza that just says the
Alec.
man, the myth, Alec.
I heard they might start putting him on the boxes.
Yeah, I heard
yeah?
that too.
That's like really good marketing.
Shakaroni, Alec Roni.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh. So what would an Alec pizza consist of?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah. Food
I'm a meat-
enthusiast going back to the roots right
Yeah,
here.
going back to it. People that know me from day one is really the food enthusiast.
Oh, yeah.
My fellow guy.
Or the
knows what
super snacker?
he's- not that one.
No,
that was
no.
that was a newer
Hey,
award. That
That's
I
a
got.
newer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not the OG. But tell us what you're getting on that pizza from Papa John's. Tell me what that looks like.
Gotta get stuffed crust.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Stuffed crust.
absolutely.
I'm more of a meat lovers guy too.
Meat lovers. Okay.
Now the question is, oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
I actually think he said that. That might be raw footage of him saying that.
I mean, first play of the game. He hasn't touched the court yet, and then just first offensive possession, bang.
Absolutely.
I
Chance for an and
remember.
one.
I remember this guy. Cozy.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Love him.
Yeah. Played a. It was me and you, Ryan. We played him. It was a pickup game.
Oh, we might not want to get into that on the broadcast. I went off that game.
But
Like,
I heard
joke.
Ryan Switzer's making a comeback to basketball.
Ooh.
yeah, we
Is it a comeback if you ever played?
yeah, and anyway, we played him. He did some good stuff. His Offense is
basketball guy.
great, man.
He was definitely a finisher. Like I think it was his Euro
He can
step.
shoot. He can shoot.
Oh, yeah,
sometimes,
it was
too.
his Euro.
I don't know if he got a chance to show off the J, but I would believe it.
Yeah. Let's see Malik Campbell in. I
Ooh,
like him.
Nice way to save the
Little
handle.
football
on that.
guy. Everybody knows Michael Campbell. That dude.
Some people wish they didn't, Miss Hensley.
You should have. Shout out Miss Hensley.
Good way to
Oh,
save it.
good.
Nice.
That
wish-
that looked like a Kenya Rivera move right there.
I wish we had prime Michael Campbell back in basketball. That dude looked like Steve
Oh, he
Urkel.
played?
Yeah, he did. And he wore goggles, like fat
No,
goggles.
Oh,
he
that's
didn't.
right.
Oh,
I swear he
my
did.
God.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie. Michael Campbell playing basketball. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, look up Steve Urkel, and you're going to know exactly
Yeah, no, I
what he
see
looks
that.
like.
I see that. Oh, we got a hugger down here.
Yeah, we do. Oh, good pass by accident.
Look like 55.
That was
really
that was a
low.
Sam,
great
number
save.
32's in the game. I like Sam as a person. He's good.
I like Sam as a
I
person.
think it's his first year playing basketball. Oh, yeah, Gray. Gray
Nice
Sigmund.
floater.
I think there's one thing
Looking
I like
at
about
this
him.
scoreboard, man. Hold on. Timeout. Look at this scoreboard. 51-15.
That's what I mean. Now,
Man.
now
15
now,
is a lot, though.
Now this is when you can start having fun. You can start playing like the pickup basketball that I was talking about earlier.
I think that, or I think you can experiment
Bad
with your
pass
lineups.
here.
That's what I like to see is like more so from
Oh my-
professional and collegiate teams.
Yo.
Hold on.
You know what? I actually take back what I just said. So when you're up by a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of
there
points,
it is.
that is when
Good call.
that's when you start working on things that you need to work on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know that you're ahead. That's when you start trying to work on the fundamentals in basketball.
You know, like
But again, nobody said that you can't go out and have fun. You're up by 50
Definitely.
points. You know what?
be like when you see Eli Swain start, getting
Yeah.
some actual shots up, not just those
Yeah, you can't be mad about it.
4-footers.
No goes.
Look at that.
See, got another try.
2 definitely has the build of a basketball player. I haven't seen much out of him today.
Number 2 on Lutheran.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that
Trent
also
White.
comes back to
He's
how
been playing good.
Oh, he
But
just.
you see, like there's that pass.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie. That
was
that-
a foul.
that
yeah.
was a foul. Oh yeah, Coles. Shoot that, Coles. Never mind, he lost the ball. Shoot it, Gray.
Oh,
Nope, he
oh
lost.
wow! Spider-Man
Wow.
is in the building.
And that is it for your third quarter.
Let's talk about the vertical on that jump he made.
I was impressed.
Yeah, no, that's nuts. Going back into the varsity while we still have you, who do you think is like your guys' main person that you're like looking forward to play with every time? Like, who do you love to just go out on the court with and play?
Every time, like, who's like the one guy that when I get subbed in, I love when he's in the game?
Yeah.
It's Nash Sigmund. Like, at the end of the day, like, I love, like back to the offense thing is like, I don't score a lot of points, but when I do, they're magical moments. You get what I mean?
Definitely.
Right, yeah,
But
absolutely.
My role is to get that man Nash Sigmund open.
Yeah.
And if Nash Sigmund's open and he's knocking down threes because of me,
he's-
it's a win-win. And I'm happy.
Definitely.
I'm happy if he's scoring. You know what I mean?
One thing with Nash is that, like, with his shooting percentages on Huddle and Max Preps, they not look forward, but, like, they plan to not let him shoot. And so.
You got to. If Nash Sigmund's hot in a game, the game's over. Because as soon as he touches the ball and you're not guarding him as close, dude, he's letting it fly and it's going in.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what we saw with the Roncalli game last time. They were
Absolutely.
just
In the
locking
second
him up.
half.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
locking him up, wouldn't let him get a shot off. And even if he did, the defense was right there ready to trap.
But the best part about that is Nash knew that he wasn't going to get
Yeah,
that
yeah.
opportunity. So what he did was transfer him playing a good game on the defensive side. He held their best player. He was locking him up. He was doing it all. So I mean,
Wow.
At the
Just
end of the day,
another
he
steal for Decatur.
I know, dude. It's. Oh, shoot that, Gray.
Yeah, he
Oh,
definitely
he
Let's
will.
see that jump. No good.
Gray should have shot that. Still a good shot though.
I think that's one thing that's a little hard to focus on is when you watch so much professional basketball, is that
Bad
backcourt,
pass
yep.
there.
It's just not Lutheran.
Is when you see how slow the jump shots are, it's just like you feel like you could block those shots because it doesn't feel like game speed, especially up here. It looks a lot slower.
For sure.
But like when you got a shot like like Alex Server. You know that thing's going.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's why coach doesn't play him. It just wouldn't be fair.
It wouldn't.
You got
It's
to
cheat code.
just tell IHSAA cancel the season. Alex playing.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have for Alec today. We thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
guys.
for coming and
Absolutely.
talking with us here. We know you got to go and practice, get ready for this game.
Team ready. Get the team ready.
And recover.
Go back and win, and hopefully, you guys will see me next week.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Hopefully.
Yep.
All right.
It's been
See you.
great.
Thank you so
See ya.
much. That was fun. What a guy, man. What a guy.
What
a guy. Man, I love that guy. Hopefully he's going to go get himself some pizza. You know, he deserves some nice pizza. Nice recovering man deserves some pizza. All right, and back to us. We're looking at a still
Sorry,
pretty
guys.
hot game.
Time to bore him. No. Oh, wow. It's still 37 up. That's. I mean, yeah, this Decatur defense has just kept it up all game. They've been stuck under 20 points.
Yeah.
I mean, they've scored 4 in the half.
I mean, it's just not something you want to see as a coach. You know, it's not.
Just like, where do you go from here? Is this like a fluke game and Decatur's JV defense is that good?
Right.
Or are there struggles you need to focus?
There's another steal.
Maybe it's just a Decatur
That makes
thing.
19. I mean, we're seeing fantastic things. Look at that. Got him jumping for joy.
Oh,
Gets
no
the
foul.
rebound. Still no fouls here. Yeah.
Oh, maybe not the right call. That's off
I
your
disagree
hands.
with that.
Definitely when he went up on that shot attempt and came down with the board. Should have been
sorry.
a foul. They got the jump ball.
Yeah.
Got Zeke Hester, volleyball line.
Finds Gray. Let's see.
Wow, wide open.
Let's see. Yep,
Wow.
just like his brother.
No, I think we need to start
Just like himself.
Just like
He's his
himself.
own man. He's
Yes.
his own man. I
just like
that.
Gray. Be like Gray.
But, you know, that jumper is familiar. I will say that. The jumper is quite
The
familiar.
results are familiar as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was nothing but net.
Oh.
Great defense. Wow.
Dunk it. Nothing. Oh.
Goaltend,
Whoa.
I mean, he didn't even get a piece of that ball. That was all backboard. It's
Yeah.
okay, though. He got the O board, get some more stats up.
I mean, you could just see their coaches, you know, not happy with the results here. He had to take a seat there.
He's gobble stopped.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's given up on them, but he's just, you know, this game's over.
Yeah, he's pretty much given up. And I can't even see what number he's wearing. Got his head down. All laughs for Decatur, though, as you can see on the bench. Bunch of excitement. Right, yeah. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, Jackson,
got his hand on the
Jackson
shot.
Hartley on the bench is just not impressed with how this game's gone so far. You know, just a lack of almost everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
You know, it's not something you'd want to see from your team at all. And that's a missed free throw. It is now 57 to 15 in the fourth with 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining.
You know, I can't wait to see or
What?
not see.
What?
I can't wait to not see that left corner when that the hawk block comes
yeah.
up. Man, oof.
Yeah, they look pretty stacked today. They popped out.
Just wait till they stand. Oh, wow. That's 3 turnovers on Mr. Kosi Alua. But that's another steal for the Hawks.
That makes
How is
20.
that is, wow. Wow. Maybe your 26 is better than my 13. Number 23, Zeke Hester with the travel, took a step before he dribbled.
That's what a travel is, yes.
Well, they don't call
No,
it the pros.
I'm not that mean. I know you do it to me, but I won't do it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Can't throw it at the player.
No, you can.
You can, but
wow.
tough bucket.
Can't hate.
I'll give him a nice sound for that bucket. That was a good sound. Thought about it, didn't get it, finds a trap. That means one player's got to be open. In this case,
Call,
found
ref.
it, just got a good call, though.
Can't play defense with your knees.
All right.
Personal fouls on Lutheran number 4, Rodney Freeman.
Yeah, when we go into the varsity game, you will see probably a familiar face and a familiar name. We talked about them a lot last year when we played against them. Mr. 24, Jarrett Harris.
Who might that be? You might ask. Well, if you don't know, you're going to know.
For sure.
Shaquille O'Neal's nephew,
Nice block there.
who is 6'5" as a sophomore.
Yeah, I mean, dunking as a freshman on the varsity as a freshman.
I mean, he did a 360 in warm-ups.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if,
Got a few
backboard
off.
stopped working.
Oh, I
'Cause
mean,
it was shaky. It was shaky.
after last year, I'm surprised they still worked. I know he got like 2 of them off. One of them was electric.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
Electric.
They didn't win that game, did they?
No, sad. They did not win last year.
Why does that clock look really slow? It just
It's probably because of the
Something-
milliseconds.
something doesn't. Yeah, I mean, something just
The
doesn't look
zeros,
right.
the zero isn't usually there.
It's just the 0 that doesn't move. It's just throwing me off.
We got a fast break running down. Ugh.
Oh, does
Oh
not get it.
no! It was practically wide open.
Oh.
Oh, you don't want to slip.
Maybe get a grip check on the shoes. They're gonna try to dribble it out.
Yeah, I mean, 5 seconds left. You might as well, man.
I would say that's the ball game, but I'm pretty sure the
Anything
ball
can
game
happen.
ended at halftime.
Anything can happen. You don't want. There's a nice shot of the hawk block. That was a good shot. But that is the ball game. Hawks come out with the win, 57-18. We saw some great stuff from Eli Swain. We saw some great stuff from, Marquise Carter playing great defense. Saw some good stuff from Sigmund even.
Definitely. I mean, he just looks like he belongs out there. Not just giving his spot from his brother, but, hitting those shots that just extended the lead. So, in your opinion, what can Decatur work on, even though they blew them out of the water?
I mean, when you watch games like that, there's not really much you can say, unless you know this team and these players on a personal level like that. Like, what they have to work on. But when you're watching a game like a spectator like that, you just saw an excellent advantage on the winning side of the team.
Definitely.
But really, if I had to say, they should work on anything, it's calm down on the steals. It's too much for them to handle.
Yeah, I think they started trying to force it a little bit in that second half, and they were, fouling a little more than they were getting the steals. But 20 for the total? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, 20
Great
for the
display
first
of
game.
defense.
I mean, that was fantastic. Just a lot of things individually, what players could or should work on, Saw a lot of Zeke Hester. He was doing great things.
But the one thing is that foul comment definitely kind of applies to him. Few of his fouls didn't go his way, and, it could have went either. But, calm it down a little bit, and bam, got a future star.
I mean, you can't really be upset with the amount of defense that they're playing in. It's
definitely
excellent.
not.
Get whatever you can. Choke them out with however much defense you can give them. But I'd say just their shot selection was great. I would say create more shot selections. There's so many others like shot selections that they can find that they're just not finding. They're not looking around hard enough.
I'm not sure. I feel like Decatur's fast, like their offense was mostly fast break, and they were finding those shots.
Yeah.
But it was the second half when they were kind of, I wouldn't say messing around, but definitely not doing what they were doing in the first half. But I mean, that's going to happen when you're up 30 at halftime, and you want to lay back. You don't want to injure anybody. You still got more games to win.
Yeah, for sure. But talking about JV, that pushes the Hawks to a 6-0 record.
I'm not surprised
for the season.
They look like contenders, honestly.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do when it becomes that season. When we're going up against teams like Mooresville, Whiteland, Perry, Plainfield, Greenwood, Franklin, and Martinsville.
All conference opponents.
Yep.
Let's talk about Lutheran. What went wrong for them?
Just a lack of communication.
Definitely.
Just all around, bad passes, turnovers were at a max.
Hesitation, I think, also started playing
Absolutely.
into it after they got 8 steals. It was just like, what do we do? And that comes down to the coach just not having a solution.
Yeah.
However, in the second half, they did start to pick up on it a little more. Coming out of the break, they got 6 points in a row, 2 steals. And, maybe they had a chance. And the Decatur, they adjusted, which has been what they are really good at.
Yeah, for sure. That was a great game to watch if you're a Hawk fan.
Definitely.
Maybe not so much a Saints fan. Can't wait to see how the varsity game will look. Hopefully not like that. I want to see some good game. I want to see something like Ron Cully, except with the refs that we have today.
Oh, yes.
Because that was fantastic.
Shout out to the refs, by the way. You called an amazing game, kept it fair, but made the right calls.
Absolutely.
It was a sight to see.
We will, or really, any other comments from you that you want to add on?
No, thank you. I've got nothing else.
All right, we'll be back 10 minutes before the second game starts. I'm your host, Brandon Vermillion.
And your co-host, Ryan Schweitzer.
See you guys in a little bit.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Alrighty, Decatur, we are back. You got your boy, Brandon Vermillion, your host.
Your other boy, Ryan Schweitzer.
Some would call you a boy.
Others.
All right, let's get into stats, right? Welcome back. If you missed the first half, that's fine. You only missed a great game. We got Lutheran versus the Hawks. Sorry about that pause there. We got the Lutherans versus the Hawks. We got Penguins down for some reason. You saw that?
The Saints versus the Hawks.
Yeah, my bad. And so JV for the Hawks won. Ryan, how about you start us off with some nice stats?
My favorite thing. Decatur averages 77.7 points a game. Try to say that 10 times fast. Versus Lutheran, 67.5. Has about 10 points a game.
I get to hit the button.
But not only does Decatur average 10 more points a game, they also average 10 more rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
Which could that could be scary, just getting outboarded that much, especially with how aggressive Decatur is on the offensive boards.
Yeah.
Assists per game are pretty even. Steals per game also pretty even. Blocks per game literally the exact same at 3, even though Lutheran's only played 1 recorded game.
Yeah, so that's that could either be scary or that could be nothing to worry about. Maybe Lutheran had a good game with 3 blocks, or maybe Decatur's just better averaging 3 blocks within the 5 games they've played, right? Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Their score is currently 4-1. Lutheran is 1-0. Good start for Lutheran. Kudos to them.
Just a little unproven with that record.
Yeah. Decatur is just coming off of a loss from Ron Colley. 64-70 was the final score after a 4-0 start. Decatur Central High School will be motivated to bounce back after their first defeat. Is this a statement game for the Hawks?
Definitely. I mean, as we said this earlier, statement game for a lot of these players, Can they come out here and beat an undefeated team with an asterisk?
Yeah, both teams are averaging around the same amount of assists per game. Decatur with 16.3 and Lutheran having 15. Both teams share the ball very well, but DCHS has a slight edge, indicating an efficient offense that looks for the open man.
Yeah, back to the steals per game, Lutheran is somewhat more active on the defensive end. Also, how would they average half a steal in only 1 game? That's weird.
That's interesting. That is very interesting.
Coming out of the half, Decatur's really good at adjustments, but Lutheran is too.
Yeah.
Putting up similar points per quarter scores in those quarters. So, I mean, we could be looking at a second half game, or it could be shut down in the first by either squad. But we need to stay tuned to find out.
Yep. Looking at Decatur's player leaders, you have people like Elias, Michael Norton, Nash, Devin, and McKeel Baker, shooting great. These are primary threats we're talking about, especially Elias shooting 39 from the 3-point, 39% from the 3-point. But even better, we got Nash, 44 from the 3. So we got like some sharp shooters coming around, highlighting efficiency from behind behind the arc, just opening the main outside scoring threat, opening up the inside for the big man. As you see, coming out is the Hawks, seeing some great things. Ryan?
Talk about that efficiency. You talk about good shooters in national lives, but Mikhail Baker has yet to miss a free throw. He hasn't missed one. So, maybe we see more of a driving game coming from him, because last Friday we weren't really seeing those deep shots fall, which was a little hard to see.
Yeah.
But if we can see a driving game from him, maybe Decatur will be a little more dominant this week.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what Devin Colbert Jr. has to offer this game. Averaging a 4.8 assists per game. He's really and averaging 2 steals a game. He's really just the floor general. Just being able to distribute the ball in his active hands on defense. He runs the offense and initiates the fast breaks.
I'm going to get into the quadruple J threat of Lutheran. Javon Perry, Jaron Anderson, Jarrett Harris, and Jackson Stanford. Javon Perry put up 16 and 13 in those 2 games, making him a double-double threat and a rebounding machine. Jaron Anderson, on the other end, shooting 50% from 3. That means if you're going to shoot 20 of them, 10 are going in.
Right.
Also putting up 16 a game. Jarrett Harris, nephew of Shaquille O'Neal, as we mentioned earlier, is averaging 3 blocks a game. At 6'5". I mean, it's a given, but he's just such a freak of nature.
Mind you, this kid, I say kid because I have age on him, but he could beat me, any way, shape, or form. He's only a sophomore. Last year, he was obviously a freshman. That's kind of how that works. Duh. But, doing the things that he is doing at the level is fantastic. I mean, last year, he was making Cam Wilder's elite team, playing with a bunch of players, around his level as a sophomore in high school. That's really impressive to see. Real quick, I want to hit on Javon Perry.
Yeah.
I was saying that right?
The transfer from Ben Davis?
Yeah, he just came from Ben Davis, However, there's a lot of things to look at. I call it the void. Lutheran lost their biggest offensive threat from last year's matchup. That is L.J. Ward. And, he was averaging 19 points, right?
Just about,
That's a hole, man. From him graduating and then, you got Javon Perry coming in, it's really who's going to come and fill up that 19-point hole from it. You know what I mean?
I would bet it's Javon Perry.
Absolutely.
But a storyline for the Hawks, we haven't seen any commitments yet. We talked with Alex Serber and how he went to Austin, PA, of Clarksville, Tennessee. But there's no basketball players that are fully committed yet. Elias Zapata and Michael Norton, 2 notable names, our seniors, 2 of the 4, one of them being Alex Serber as well. Nothing public. We don't really know about any offers. But basketball will be running through them. And so it's really going to be exciting to see how they do against such a big name and such big scores at Lutheran. And, put themselves out there. This is the game. This is the time.
Absolutely.
Let the scouts see it.
Just looking at those angles is great. We're getting ready to go for the start of the game and hear the Star Spangled Banner.
On behalf of the MSD of Decatur Township Superintendent Dr. Scott Collins and DCHS Principal Mr. Tom Monicki, we'd like to welcome everyone to this IHSA contest between the Lutheran Saints and your Decatur Central Hawks. Fans, at this time, we would ask that you would please pay proper respect to our flag and to those who have defended our flag by being quiet or singing along, standing at attention if able, and by removing your hats. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our national anthem.
Alrighty, and we're back. Hopefully one of these games we can, get some band in here playing it for us instead of having the recording. Coming from two band kids themselves. Or ex-band kid, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, you did quit over the summer.
Who quit?
You.
What summer? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure. I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I think we're going to let the announcer do the
I really
talking.
hope that's a parent. That'd be pretty cool if it was a scout. Alrighty, favorite time. Let's see what these starting lineups are looking like.
Starting lineup for your Decatur Central Hawks. Starting guard, a 6-foot junior, number 0, Mikhail Baker. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 1, Devin Colbert Jr. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 4, Elias Zapata. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 11, Michael Norton. At right guard, a 6-foot junior, number 15, Nash Sigmund. Your Hawks are coached by Brad Server, Matt Brown, Michael Brown, Dave Stinson, Norway, Tony Tate, and Chris Cox.
And that was a starting look for your Decatur Central Hawks.
Man, that graphic is nice. That's good to see on that court.
That's really tough. I really like it.
Really gets me hyped up to be here, not part of the Hawk block, but a Hawk myself. It's nice.
For sure, for sure. Can't wait to get into this game. We got a really good matchup, here with Jarrett Harris and Michael Norton. That's a matchup I will forever want to watch. I mean, you have the bigs for DCHS, great size at the forward spot with Elias Zapata at 6'5" and 185 pounds, and Michael Norton at 6'6". You can, really just talk all day about them just owning the glass.
I mean, you really could. This team's not big, but they play big.
Yeah, and what we're seeing here with the matchup between the Hawks 6'6" Michael Norton and Lutheran 6'6" Jarrett Harris, this is going to be a great battle for the paint dominance and shot blocking.
So coming straight off the jump ball, I'm seeing a 2-3 zone from Lutheran. So I mean, if you get a Decatur man fouled at the free throw line, that'll break that zone right into pieces. Go into a 5-out, have one guy at that post, and then just send backdoors. It'll crumble.
Yeah, for sure. Even looking at the guard size, most of the key guards are around 6 foot, which is decent. The backcourt matchup against Lutheran's guards will be about quickness versus size. And this just goes to show, they're already down the court ready to play defense. And you got Colbert, just shaking them away. Baker over here. Baker is a key player to watch if you are any scout or fan. He is a top-notch player. Right there with Colbert. Nash in the corner. Can't let that happen. You can't let that happen. That's the one thing Lutheran cannot let.
I mean, you saw the coaches. All of them were yelling, Nash is in the corner.
I mean, you can tell they've talked about this, and they just couldn't. Weird dribbling. Almost looked like a double dribble to me.
I'm not sure what that would have been. I don't know. I think it was clean, though.
Yeah,
especially
but
since
just
he picked it up.
And now that's a good matchup. Jarrett Harris versus Elias. Jumper. Good.
Good.
Jarrett Harris.
And seeing from how he's played last year to this year, that's pretty good. You know what I mean?
No. Ooh.
See, they're going to have to lock him up on that.
If only Devin threw that back to him.
Wide open, 2-3 zone, isn't really cutting. In his mouth.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Too easy for Nash. In his face, couldn't say anything, just got it off in time and made the shot.
How many more of those threes until they abandon this 2-3 zone? They are just splitting it apart with Nash.
I mean, the coaches are trying to make it sound easier than it is. He's over here. Yeah, but nobody's guarding him because of the 2-3 zone. Got Colbert here, shake and bake.
Great shot.
And
they're finding every look right now.
3 after 3.
That was a two.
That was a 2? My bad. but
Way
just
in.
shot after shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they're-
the jump shot's close enough. Nice little
Already
shot from
calling a
elbow.
timeout with Lutheran here.
Probably switch it up off the 2-3.
As we see, number 3 on Lutheran, coming from Ben Davis, hopefully, looking good.
Wrong number 3. Wrong number 3.
But, hopefully we'll see some good stuff from him, just transferring from Ben Davis. Sorry for the look on the screen. That's the wrong number 3. That's ours.
Blake Williams.
That is Blake Williams, key player for the JV team.
Hopefully, this year or next, he gets some varsity shine. His defense it's great to watch. Lutheran ball coming out of the timeout.
Ball game is now in play. We got TJ Clark with the ball. Ooh, shifty dude. I like that. Making a statement right off the gate. Shortest player on the court here, number 0, JT Anderson.
Is it him or Devin?
It will be JT by a long shot. 5'4", and Colbert is 5'9".
Oh, wow.
What a bucket.
That's how, hard it is to see from up here. It's just like everything's an illusion.
Right.
Yeah, they have officially abandoned the 2-3 zone,
but they still
giving
can't
open
find it.
looks.
Let's see. No good. Elias fighting for the rebound instead.
Good
had
read.
a lot of people in the paint with him.
Yeah, they've officially switched off the 2-3 zone, going to a man focused on guarding Nash's open threes.
I mean, you really just can't allow that shot to be open like that. They're
Yep.
going to call a travel on Harris there.
I mean, that's how big of an impact Nash has, even when he's not holding the ball. Like, now he's taking all of the focus towards him
Yeah.
and creating open looks without even setting a pick, without doing anything, just moving.
I mean, that's just the kind of player Nash is, really. Just playing great. This three-point battle, I can't wait to see, Nash is, again, shooting 44 from the 3. It's a key threat. If Lutheran can slow him down, they will force Decatur to score primarily inside, and that's what they have to look for in these, you have to just limit these threes, and you have to limit it to the paint with the amount of shots that they're just giving them.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, Decatur's just looking through every loophole to find a shot, and, they got unfortunate because McKeel found one, but they got a tip on the ball. Wow, what a
block.
swat.
Denied.
Great fundamental block.
Let's see, Baker with a beautiful floater.
Man, we've seen a few of those shots today.
Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on.
I'll give him the good sound.
Good sound.
Baker, my opinion, underrated player there. Nash,
That is
heavy
great
D,
defense.
Heavy D. Michael with a beautiful rebound. Finds Baker, gets it to Colbert. Colbert's going to look around. Finds Baker behind him.
Wow. What a
In Jared's face.
What a display of shooting from this Decatur team. They are just lights out right now. Shooting the lights out.
Jared's going to try and flop a little bit for Elias. Elias is going to look at the ref like, you better not call that. That was funny to watch.
Personal fouls on Hawks number 1, Devin Colbert Jr., his first, team's first.
Nick, I wish we were down there.
Looking
on
at
the
Elias, he's having talk with the ref. Looking at number 0 here, Richard Robinson,
He's the one that's been
6'1".
tasked to guard the Nash Sigmund.
Well, right now Devin's on him, and that's beautiful to watch. Oh, and that's another steal. That makes 21.
Oh, Elias steals it from Devin.
Could have dunked it.
No, Devin was like, he was supposed to catch that pass, but Elias kind of snagged it and just, threw his whole balance off.
Backs Elias down in the paint, gets the bucket.
That's when you need an Alex Serber. He's not getting back down.
Oh, absolutely not. Let's see. Elias with another 3.
Wow.
Bang. I mean,
That's his first 3 of the night.
I mean, still, that's they need to limit these shot selections. Yeah, look at this. I mean,
What a
great
block.
from Michael here.
That turned into a McKeel floater, which, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to say turn the tides because the tides are already in their favor.
We can look down here by the ref, We have the athletic director saying, "Get off the court, you snotty kids."
Didn't this happen last game?
Yeah.
Man, they're just hating on the Hawks block.
Yeah, as we can see there, right next to Eli Swain, number 10 is our man, Alex Serber. Sadly, again, he's not playing tonight, dealing with an injury.
I do have an idea. Hawk block is no more. Let's name it the Michael block. Take inspiration from Gainsbridge.
All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's okay. You know, I'm the one that's comes up with all the ideas. That's okay.
Serber's red with joy. Look at that. Look at him. He's a happy fellow right
Did
there.
he get tickled?
All right, we got a ball coming down the court. TJ Clark, number 12, really a guy you want to look out for.
Ooh, what is this defensive action? Okay, this is different. Blocked by Elias. Let's see, we got McKeel taking it down the court. Getting a reset at the top of the key. Oh, they're doing the thing. They've got the guy in the top. Elias for 3 in the court. No good. Jarrett Harris comes down with it.
I mean, they're really doing a bad job at limiting these shot selections, and they're flying. Like, even if, you allow it to happen, for some reason, it's going in. Off the front iron, into Nash's hands. Colbert finds it. Tries to reset here. Defense is being played very good by TJ Clark. Good screen there by Elias. Picked off by Jarrett. Let's see if we get a dunk here. Oh, nice. Nice bucket. Oh. That looked a little, yeah. Might have to get a replay on that. That looked.
So we got Elias with the ball. Swings it to Devin.
Yeah.
Great open look.
This is what I'm talking about. We're going to find these great matchups here, with Elias right here and Jarrett. Just a great matchup. Again, it's the battle of the bigs here, It's really
this
clash.
is what it's going to come down to.
Mm-hmm.
No good to beat the buzzer.
The score for the first quarter is 20-8. 20-8.
Hawks lead.
We're looking at a lot of stuff, when we look at these guards, this is a great matchup for junior point guards. Watch to see who can better control the tempo and limit turnovers, as the Saints are known for their disruptive defense. It's really just something you have to look for on the offensive side with Decatur. Another thing to look at is potential mismatch that they have not put to use yet. You have 6'5" Javon Perry to match his 6'5" size when he plays outside, and that's a guard. They're going to try and find somebody to put on him. We don't have many players above 6'5" in Decatur, but you're gonna have to. Yeah, we got Elias and
above 6'5".
Yeah, Elias is 6'5" and Michael is 6'6".
I underestimated them.
Yeah,
just how tall I am.
Just not all right. Just not a lot of players that can reach those heights quite literally.
Michael Norton has found a way. He's owned that glass tonight. It's all his.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we talked about maybe, Jarrett Harris knocking the glass through, but no, it's going to be Michael Norton. He's committing treason on these backboards. Got a Lutheran turnover. Give the Hawks the ball coming out of the first quarter. 7 seconds in already. Nash bringing it up the court. Off-ball action for Elias. Ball at the wing. That's what we've seen with Michael. You know, his role obviously isn't to shoot the
there's
ball.
a steal. Let's see if we get some here.
Oh,
Almost
what
looked like a
flop.
foul bait.
Oh. I'm not sure if that was the right call. I don't think he lifted his pivot. But, I mean, it hasn't gotten too bad so far. So, we've seen this ref before, haven't we? Along the baseline.
All right.
We've seen him. We saw him last year.
Yeah, we did.
Michael Norton playing
See,
help
finds
defense.
Okay, there it is.
Loses it.
Oh.
Oh, gets it back. No good. Nash with the
Another
rebound. Great outlet
Let's see
pass
if we
to
get
Lavelle.
some here.
Oh,
Couldn't
took
get
it easy
to
on the
touch.
rim.
Couldn't get it to touch.
Good,
Good bucket, though.
He
Good
definitely
bucket.
could have dunked that. He dropped it above the rim. That was all his. I mean, we could talk more about how Nash, made the right decision, not just throwing it straight ahead. Air ball. Michael coming down. And the foul is called. I'm not sure if that was the right call. I honestly think he got all ball on that hit, but beats me.
Personal fouls on 6 number 10. Christian Hall is first. At the line, Michael Norton.
Let's see if Michael Norton can hit some free throws for the fans here.
Brandon, what are we thinking? What's the best outcome of the second quarter for Decatur?
They come out with 100 points.
Not 200? I mean, if you're going to go that ridiculous, I can go ridiculous-er.
All right, bud.
Oh, all right, bud, to me. But 100 points, really?
I really want to see some Brandon Cooper minutes, and I feel like this would be the game we see some Brandon Cooper minutes for sure.
Did he make both?
No,
I
I
wasn't
don't think so.
I wasn't looking at that first one. But the free throw margins have been way better this today than it was last Friday. Shooting a lot better percentages from the free throw for both teams, honestly.
Yeah, we got some. I'm sorry, what's that going to be called on?
On Michael, I believe he didn't jump straight up.
Yeah,
Got a little body contact. Kind of a weak call, but I could respect it.
At the line, Jared Harris.
we got the cheerleaders screaming out their lungs over there.
Drains the first free throw.
Jared with the shot.
Misses the
No
second.
good.
Great pass to Lavelle Love.
Great
Get
catch.
that fast break moving.
Not to Michael, but it still finds
Another
its way into
foul
his hands.
called.
Yeah, see, this is already looking good, Jarrett versus the two big men that Decatur has, Elias and Michael, and he's doing a pretty good job at 1v2ing him.
I think he saw that pass he just stole straight from his teammate, but honestly, it might have been the better outcome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it probably would have, stayed around the perimeter for another few seconds. Just Michael taking it straight to the rim. Misses the first, though.
Nothing. Gotta let those fall, man. Gotta. Excuse me.
If you didn't hear it, Devin Colbert Jr. is in for McKeel Baker.
I mean, those are just shots that have to fall. I mean, they're free throws.
That's what I like to say as well.
There we go. He heard me. All the way from here, he heard me.
I think you guys just have that special connection,
Love Michael.
Great clean defense by
Good.
Nash.
Good
Oh, just
defense,
gets
but
that
better offense.
shooter's touch,
I was about to say, not often you see Michael take it down the court. Got some playmaking. Devin going here. They're going to try and do their pass. There it is. Hey!
Great ball movement.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what you love to see.
That play just fell right through. Lutheran did not see what was coming.
And we got our first dunk of the game, not by Jarrett Harris, but by Hawks big man Michael Norton.
No. That really looked like it was
No
gonna
offensive
miss.
foul.
No, his feet weren't set. There was no foul to call, just contact.
Devin with the shot. Couldn't find Elias out in the corner. They're going to fight for rebounds, and they find it. It's in Lutheran's hand.
Tried to get a tip in, but just couldn't get it to fall. I love picking up at half. It's
good
picked.
Screen there. Going to try and find it in. Finds it to Harris. Harris
Ripped
gets
by
picked.
Nash.
That makes 22 steals for the night with Hawks.
And a nice floater for him.
That's his thing, man. That's his thing.
When he's not shooting threes, he's getting buckets in the paint.
Looks like coaches are going to say run 21. What a playbook. Let's see. Got a screen, pick and roll, finds the corner, nobody's open. Jarrett is open, no find.
Michael gets an
bucket.
impact on that shot, makes the rim hard to see.
Colbert to Elias at the top of the key. Right back out to Colbert.
Get a little bit of time. They got a 13-point lead, a little bit of cushion. Another play ran for Nash.
Good defense there, just to find Nash and catch him there. Steal by Lutheran. Let's see. Another steal.
Nice read.
Going back and forth. What could have been a nice dunk from Jarrett Harris turned into
a Devin Colbert
turnover
bucket.
into a Devin Colbert bucket.
This is good basketball. I like these passes they're making.
You could definitely see how much and what they've taken from their pass game against Ron Colley. Just finding these looks, making these looks happen within their teammates. It's very good. Going for two inside. He's going to find his teammate, Jackson Stanford.
Lavelle Love with the clamp up. Overthrown.
That would be another steal, no?
That is another steal. Lavelle Love got a nice body.
It's 24.
Offense wasn't ready for it, and bam, loses control.
I really like this game. This game's good.
Why is it good? Tell me, why is it good?
I mean, it's just a battle of battles, you know? You got offense clashing with defense. You got defense clashing with offense. He goes this way, that guy goes the other way. You know what I'm sorry. No, I'll be serious. No, I mean, we're just seeing great matchups. Like I said, you got Jarrett Harris going against the two big men, Elias Zapata and Michael Norton. And it's working out so well for Decatur. Harris doesn't have enough backup defense to help him what he needs to do to help Lutheran go into the second half happy with their score. And by the looks of it, I don't think they'll be going into that locker room happy.
No, not at all. Especially with your points are doubled. Not something to be happy about. I want to bring this up. Number 2, Trey Early. We have not seen him play in a bit. Maybe he also went on that Florida trip. But Decatur's rocking with a smaller lineup. You know, Devin Colbert, Trey Early, both being 5'9". Mm-hmm. And then you got Mikhail Baker at the 3, Lavelle at the 4, and Elias at the 5. Like, this is a small ball team, and we're honestly wondering how it works because Lutheran's got their bigger guys off the court right now, so maybe this is time to utilize them.
Yeah, for sure.
Over the back call on 24, Lavelle Love. Very questionable, as I don't think they made contact. He just, had a higher vertical and got a hand on it.
Tonight is one of those nights where it's really just about showing your capabilities to your teammates, your coaches, and the fans. But not only those people, but college interest. There's a lot of. There's another steal. Nope. Okay, never mind. But there's just a lot of seniors who are wanting and hoping to get these good plays and really just show them what they're about and, potentially get these offers and et cetera.
Hey, quick question, Brandon. Does your hand hurt?
From what?
All those tallies you're making for that steals counter?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty well.
You might want to brace.
You might have to sub in. But no, just looking at them, there's no – from both teams, there's no publicly announced college commitments for anyone, But if you're a college scout, listen to me when I say this. If you're looking at these two teams, I'm telling you right now, the 4 people you should be looking at are Elias Zapata, Michael Norton, Javon Perry, and Jarrett Harris.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, and Michael
Wow.
Norton going for that dunk. I mean, absolutely fantastic. You could just see, I mean, that man flies like a bird. Maybe
He's
someone
soaring.
even say, a hawk. I'll do it again. You want to hear another?
One more,
That-
and then we're
right.
satisfied.
That's how
Man.
those steals are coming. It's just steal, steal, steal.
Maybe we should
Turnover.
Maybe we should
You know what I
take
mean?
this away from you. You're gonna have to
But-
start making those noises by mouth. I'm talking about the squats.
All right. No, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Oh. You don't have real Hawk pride?
No, I got Hawk pride.
Oh, late call, and I'm gonna
Yes, we
disagree.
do. We got spirit. How about you?
Was that for me?
All right. But no, just looking at these teams' averages going against each other, you know, like the team metrics, you got Decatur outshooting the Lutheran Saints by a milestone of free throws when it comes to it. You know, 78% for Decatur to 60%. It's a huge advantage for DC in a close game. At 78%, the Hawks nearly automatic from the line. If the game is decided by late free throws, this stat is very critical. However, from the looks of it in the first half, it's not looking very hopeful. You know, both teams commit a similar number of turnovers. That's another thing we can talk about. You know, but that's just not what we've seen in this game. The average for both of them for turnovers per game is 14.
From 3.
Boom.
Bang!
You know, both of these teams average about 14 to 15 turnovers. It's going to be a turnover battle, as we thought, right? So far, it's really just been the Saints. You know, what a look from Javon Perry. What a three. Nothing.
Just can't get it to fall. Got as good as of a look as Decatur did, and just shows the superiority.
Oh no! Yeah,
Dropped
just
the
kind of threw it
superiority.
out there. Alley-oop.
Oh, he
nothing.
missed it.
Nothing. What could have been a good play, man. And that's what you expect to see. That's what you expect to see from Jarrett Harris, like all the time. You know, it's just dunk, dunk, dunk. But in this game, Decatur's been showing that, hey, we can stop this guy. He's not too much.
Maybe the stop was a little lucky, but it was meant to happen. I generally think though he wasn't supposed to make it.
And you could notice. Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know about that. Kind of touched backboard. Jarrett Harris with the ball again. Post fade. That's his
Miss.
shot. Doesn't fall.
He just can't get him to fall tonight.
Elias Colbert.
Oh,
that's the Donovan.
I love that
Donovan
move.
Mitchell right there. He's been in the lab right there. Oh, can't really see what's going on. Hawk walks in the way.
That little over-the-head wrap.
Yeah, I love that. That's great.
That's a
I like
beaut.
that he added that to his playbook. I need to see more of that.
You could say his repertoire.
Type 1 in the chat if we should mute Ryan. Type 1 in the chat if we should mute Ryan.
Type 1 in the chat if Ryan knows what he's talking about.
Let's see. Floater. No good.
Another rebound, Elias. I wonder how many he's got. I think Max Prep knows.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Man, they are hacking them right now. You know that Band-Aid is going to get you for your hand? It's actually going to the Decatur team. They need it more than you do.
For sure, for sure.
Decatur is going to run the play Syracuse, whether that be a play, a set,
Or
a freelance,
a person.
or a defense.
Yeah, we've been talking an awful lot about Decatur. Let's talk a little bit about the Saints and what they have to offer with their specialization.
Tell me, what do they offer?
Javon Perry, senior guard, just transferred from Bent Davis. He's in their last game had 16 points and 13 rebounds.
13. That is very dominant for a guard.
Absolutely. When he's only standing at 6'4", that's a pretty good game. He would be the Saints' leader rebounding and machine.
Did you say only?
He is the Saints' leader and rebounding machine. A guard who averages a double-double with a high rebounding is rare and impressive. The Hawks need to box him out, and so far they've been doing just that.
Almost gets the and one on Jarrett Harris.
Another J holding it up for Lutheran is Jaron Anderson. He's a senior point guard and shooting guard. Last game, he had 16 points per game, shot 50 from the three. And they've been doing a really good job canceling that out for the first half of the game here. Doing a really, really good job. He's really just the co-leading scorer in the three-point threat, shares the scoring with Perry, and is a lights-out shooter from deep. He's the primary perimeter danger. And the most efficient player from their last game is Austin. I'm going to mess your name up. I'm sorry. Austin Riddenauer. I think that's wrong.
Ooh,
I'm going to call you Austin R. Riddenauer. That sounds right. Sophomore point guard, shooting guard. He shot 60%. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And then another Che, obviously we have Jarrett Harris. He had 3 blocks last game. You know, he's really just the person you have to look for at this. And then we got Jackson Stanford, you know, really just the co-playmaker, tied for the team's lead in assists. And also deadly from outside, also shooting a 53, major distributor, and who can also score. Right now we're going to pass it back to a nice little Papa John's ad. DCHS Live would like to give a special shout out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew with pizza for tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, the Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue, Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster student learning of valuable broadcast skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they ask us to mention a special deal this Tuesday only, where DCHS Live viewers can get a medium one-topping pizza for just $6.99. No code necessary. We thank them for their continued support.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
We are back.
I know we haven't talked about it. What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza? Are you
Because
asking?
we asked Alec, we did not ask ourselves.
I'm glad that you want to know my favorite pizza. Honestly, it's an honor to tell you. But it depends on the mood. But usually my black olives are a go-to, as well as some sausage. Pepperoni are a must. So like, it'd honestly be pepperoni, sausage, black olives, maybe mushrooms.
Yeah, see, when I'm doing Papa John's, I gotta go cheese, stuffed crust, garlic
crust.
Parmesan
Ooh.
bites. Garlic Parmesan bites as well.
I just
I
can't
like
get
their
behind
breadsticks. I like their breadsticks, but their garlic Parmesan bites are way better.
I don't
Their
know.
garlic breadsticks are where it's at, though.
I like their cheese sticks. They're like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Let's get some insight on our director, Zakai Campbell. What's your favorite pizza? What's your go-to pizza from Papa John's?
My go-to pizza from Papa John's, I like it pretty basic, so I typically go for just a cheese and pepperoni, but I love extra sauce, extra cheese.
Extra sauce?
Oh, yeah.
Ew. This guy stinks.
You gotta have extra sauce, extra cheese,
sauce?
and stuffed crust.
Wait, who let you on the mic? You're going to come out there saying all this. Who let you on the mic saying that?
Hey, I'm the director. I'm hijacking this.
Because that means something.
Really, oh, look, there we are. Hey. Say hi to Uzi. Hey.
Uzi.
Anyway, yeah, no, for me, I just have to go that cheese. Their cheese is just unbeatable. Extra sauce is nuts.
That is ridiculous.
Extra sauce is the best.
I feel like if anything, you need to have less sauce on any
light
pizza.
sauce.
Light
and
sauce.
A
if anything.
well-done bake.
No, I like it messy. If your pizza's not
Ew.
dripping, you're not
You
eating
can't
right.
talk. You like your pizza crunchy.
I do like my pizza crunchy. I think that is a
That's
valid
gross.
statement.
That's wild.
gross.
I
No.
don't like it to flop.
Crunchy pizza?
Flops are just not good.
What do you mean by flop? Like, if I'm talking crunchy, I'm going deep dish.
Deep, yeah, that's if you're going crunchy, it's gotta
If
be
it's
deep
crunchy,
dish.
it won't like flop over when you. Because if you hold it like this,
If it starts folding, that's a you issue, dog. Fold it.
Yeah,
fold
you
it
gotta
and cup
fold
it. You
your
gotta
I'm
cup
talking
that
about
thing. Hung. You
if
gotta
you were
hung.
if you
cup
were to hold a pizza, see like it would flop like this, right? Get that finger under. I want my pizza like this, with my middle finger under it. Should
Yeah,
not
I'm
flop.
talking like, oh, floppy pizza. Nah, dog. You gotta.
Let me tell you though, have you been to
Hey,
New York?
Hey,
I
wait.
have been to New York.
Here's
the pizza's
the
okay.
real play. You ready? You ready?
Okay.
Here's
It's
the
so
pizza.
mid.
Hold on. Here's the real play, right? Let's say, scratch this triangle here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. If it flops, and it's really floppy,
It's really floppy.
I'm talking
you just-
taco. I'm
Taco
talking
it.
taco.
You should
gotta
have
fold
to
it.
do that
Hung.
with pizza.
It tastes better folded.
It doesn't matter.
no, if you're gonna fold it, you might as well
Pineapple-
make it a sandwich.
That you might as well. What's wrong with
A
that?
sandwich pizza does hit though. It is really good. For those with big mouths out there, you would know.
I guess I don't know.
Hey yo. All right. All right. Richard, this is mine, bud. That's yours. So let's go into stats here. You know, we have our papers. What have you seen from Lutheran? Not
Seen
you.
a lot of basketball play.
Let's thank our director here,
Yep.
Zakai, for
Thank you for
coming
having
and
me
giving
on
us
for a little bit.
his really bad pizza.
Amazing pizza.
Maybe stick to burgers.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
But let's get into these plays and stats, right? We're looking at, let's see, 24 steals. My projected was 26.
Yeah, I mean you were really close, and honestly,
I mean we still got a second half. What do you mean I'm pretty close?
They've only had 4 this game. They had 20 of those in the JV game, which was just ridiculous to watch. If you're a Hawks fan, you need to go rewatch that like ASAP.
Absolutely.
Screw the Stranger Things binge watch.
That's nuts.
Screw everything else. Go watch the JV game.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Like you were there.
But, you know, I'm seeing, like, really great defensive things. I just can't wait. In 30 seconds, we're going to see the game start back up. I cannot wait to see how Lutheran is able, or what they're going to do to, you know, slow down the pace of Decatur. They're doing a great job at slowing the pace down. Or, my bad, they're not. They're not doing that at all. But I really want to see them slow the pace down of the Hawks and make this game so much closer than what it has been in the first quarter or the first half.
I would say, like, it's not very close right now, but it's still a good game, relatively. Like, you know, there's some good highlight plays, a few buffs with Jarrett Harris missing that alley-oop, but I mean, it's still been a great game to watch. Speaking of, we are about to resume.
All right, let's see.
Oh, it's on the court.
All right.
We got Nash, Elias, Michael, McKeel, and Devin all for Decatur. Who we got for Lutheran? Oh, my gosh!
That's what you want to see right there,
We're gonna
man.
replay.
Let's get that, man. Whenever we can, we need a replay on that. We gotta talk about that, man. That was great.
You know, if I had the tools, I would give you a quick breakdown on it, but I don't. I'm not at ESPN yet. Who do we got on the court for Lutheran? Who are we working with?
Looking at Lutheran, we got number 13, Jackson Stanford, number 0, JT Anderson, number 3, Javon Perry, and number 24, Jarrett Harris. Looking at some pretty good stuff here.
Great call by the ref. Ooh. Hey, did you spill some grease on the court, Vermillion?
No, I don't think I did.
Why is he slipping everywhere?
Couldn't tell you.
Got that replay
Look
loaded up.
at this. I mean,
wham!
What a dunk by Michael Norton. I mean, I
heard he had a freebie. Like one of those coupons for a free alley-oop. Okay, just ignore. No, it's okay. There's better things going on, isn't there? You're lucky that soundboard is right next to you.
It's my job to bully you, Ryan. You know this.
Yeah, because you can't in the post. Just mad you get cooked.
Oh, is that the truth?
Very questionable call here. Called a travel. I'm not seeing it.
Let's see what Baker has to offer for this varsity squad here. Playing some really good communication here by the Lutheran Saints defense. Not going to fall there.
Kind of felt like a forced shot, you know. Just
Yeah.
a lot of sitting around, sitting ducks if you might. Just had to get something up.
There it is. That's what you want to see. Coming out of the seats in the back for the locker room, that's what you want to see. You want to come and see these shot selections and these easy breaks, you know.
I'm seeing a lot of that, you know, calling for that, but oh, wow.
Oh, almost had him slipping.
Great call.
Almost. But Harris was right there to say,
If you saw Nash, he was running around. Michael Norton set a fat screen right in front. It was nice.
Man, you want to know who I'd kill to see right now?
Who? I think I know.
3, 2, 1.
Alex
Serber.
Wow.
God, what a man. You know?
What an in-sync moment.
What a 3.
3. I didn't see a 3.
I meant to say free.
Oh, a free.
Yeah, I meant to say free throw.
A free what?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just retire. Look at that form, man. Look
And
at
then
that.
the Little Leagues are calling. Oh, great swat by Michael. Ooh,
Harris
gets him up in
jumps
the
there.
air. Oh, makes him toss it around it.
Yeah, and you can just see the frustration with these big men. We got Michael instantly going for the paint. I know what he's thinking in that mind. I hope Jared
I'm
tries
looking
to
for a
come
dunk
this.
here.
There it is.
Oh!
There it is. There it is. There it is, man. I'm like,
Another?
You hear me? Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on.
I mean,
Norton is all over this team right now.
I mean, they can't stop him. You know, that's Norton's second dunk of the night, third
Second alley-oop of the half.
Yes,
I think he's got
that's-
4 dunks.
of the quarter, even, man. Oh,
And he gets a piece of it. Oh.
gets it right back, Harris. Finally gets the slam in. That was nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be like that for the rest of the night. Slam after slam after slam after slam. And honestly, it's about to turn into a dunk competition. Who do you think's winning in a dunk competition? Harris or Norton? I'm taking Harris. I'm sorry. I love you, Norton.
I do think Harris will take the dunk competition, but if you're throwing oops,
Oh,
give
yeah.
me Michael.
Give me Norton.
Oh, good no look.
Look at these looks,
Oh,
man.
Wow.
Baker,
Wow.
no look, got some jumping. No, okay,
you
there's
go.
the foul.
That was not all ball, Mr. Jared Harris. You got all head. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Let's get a replay on that alley-oop.
Let's look at this, man.
Elias
Norton finds it. Elias finds him.
Makes eye contact. Boom,
I mean,
throws
he
it
takes
up.
it. Almost looks like a one-handed tomahawk in a way. I mean,
honestly
the
think
slightest tomahawk.
That looked like one.
From up here, it looked like a pretty good tomahawk, but from that replay, you know, it was a very slight. Let me give you something to think about at night before you fall asleep, Jarrett.
If you want to feel good, just throw some alley-oops to Michael Norton.
Absolutely.
That
Looking at this, man, I mean, look at him.
Why
Tall,
count sheep when you
slim,
can throw oops?
strong, no glaze.
he makes both free throws though.
All right, yeah, now let's just see how the Saints
great
can
trap.
pull out.
Great recovery by the Hawks. You know, gave up a 1-on-3 situation, but
And,
they just
yeah,
closed
it's
it
just-
out.
It's just 4 shots, 4 shot after 4 shot. Let's see what we can get here. Baker was looking for a alley. Nash with a 3.
Oh, does not get
Nothing.
it to go.
What a
Ooh.
Denied.
No, he got fouled.
I don't care.
I think it was the left hand. He gave him a little shove, but that
Yeah.
right hand just smack.
Again, I said it at the start of the game. You know, I'm looking at a really good matchup with the bigs, and it's fun to watch.
It is very fun to watch. A good big contest.
Like
I get you going.
I would pay to watch a 3-on-3 tournament of Indiana high school basketball here. And if it's the case, I want to see Michael, Elias, Lavelle.
Is Lavella big though? Because he
I'd say
can
he's
honestly
big.
run
He's
the
6'3".
2 through 5. The thing is,
And
the
he
way
can
he
do
plays,
everything.
he plays like a wing. Like he doesn't get the jump shots up, but man, he can finish at the rim.
Absolutely. That would be who I'd pick for Decatur. For when it comes to Lutheran,
Nash
easily.
from deep. Oh,
Easily,
same
I'm going
spot.
Javon Perry, Jarrett Harrison, and TJ Clark. I'm going TJ Clark just because, you know, you need somebody to do that playmaking around and somebody who's going to be quick enough to go past Michael, Elias, and Lavelle. You know what I mean?
Yes, actually. The foul will be on the floor. He was in the act of shooting, but it was too early. Speaking of Lavelle Love, he actually has just came into the game.
What a shot. That was a really good shot by the Saints. Harrison.
They're going to need a lot more of those to overcome this 22-point deficit, though. That's the thing.
I was just about to say, and that cuts the lead down to 22.
A big shot's got the lead to 22.
And
that's another
Colbert responses with his own 2.
similar shot type as well. So what I like is that they're putting Michael on the ball. He's been he's giving them room to shoot because they know number 12 is not going to shoot them out of the game.
Yeah. TJ Clark asking for the ball. Just find me, man. Telling him to back up. I got this. Watch this. Harris with screen. weird rotation out of that screen. Oh, yeah, here's the 1v1. No good. Elias and Nash fighting for the rebound.
Good foul call. Definitely reached a few times when he shouldn't have.
Don't worry, Nash. We're all on the same team. Not everyone can grab rebounds.
Man, shout out to these refs today. They've been pretty darn
really
good.
I feel like we need to start giving out ref ratings.
Ooh.
That'd be tough.
Man, thankfully we started this week and not last.
We'd start off like a rough week.
Oh!
You got to get it back. You got to get it back.
Oh!
Yeah, he got his hand on it, or I would say air ball, but Harris got his hand on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, are they going to call a foul on that?
No. It was out on Harris since he got a hand on it.
That's right. I was about to say.
Good call out there. I did not see he got a piece of it. I was going to say, yeah, that's just.
Yeah, even if I didn't, I would have for sure thought he.
Oh, you wanted to dunk that, Michael.
You know, I for sure would have thought, been a pretty good play there. Oh,
okay.
Okay, TJ.
He just took his two.
I see TJ. That's a 3. No good for TJ. Almost, he almost went for the dunk on Elias, and I would have. That would have been fun to watch. You know, if I were Elias and that happened to me, I'm not showing up to school next day. I don't care if there is a final.
Does he show up to school?
I see him in the. Oh, no.
Love comes crashing down.
Lavelle that love.
Oh, I thought we were done making fun of stutters.
I know. I'll stop.
Man, we done with the stutters. Leave them in the 20s.
Scores looking 50-26. Hawks are up. Pretty good score right here.
I mean, it does say the Gus have 26.
Substitutions for Lutheran, number 613, Jackson Stanford.
Got McKeel Baker coming in for Nash Sigmund.
And, when we look at Lutheran and stuff, it's really all about the coaches and who we have for these games. It's when you look at Remus, Mr. Coach Woods, he's a very smart thinker, very good, playmaking artist, some would say.
Yeah.
Good call there by the refs. And
he hesitated a lot on that.
You can see Coach Woods, just frustrated with the lack of responsibility on that dribbling.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like he thought about keeping his pivot down, and then he took another step, and then now you decide to dribble.
Yeah, and there's what a play. Yep, there it is.
Rebound
no good.
Elias for a nice putback.
Yeah, and Jarrett currently is sitting on the bench talking to Coach Woods and Sanders and Scherer.
Great hustle.
Good hustle. More hustle.
Even more hustle. That's what you love to see.
And hey, some people.
I mean, Elias knew he wasn't coming back with that, but sometimes it's fun to have a nice little slip and slide without the water.
Also in the contest for Decatur Central.
But Jared is sitting in between his coaches here, and they're just giving him some word of advice. So hey, we need to. When you get out there on the fourth quarter, because I'm sure they're going to play him in the fourth quarter, you need to at times like this. That's your star player. You're going to have to play him. You know what I mean?
Trey Early shows up back. We did get some Brandon Cooper minutes.
Oh, yes.
Got a little different of a lineup. Trey Early, Brandon Cooper, Elias Zapata, McKeel Baker, and Lavelle Love.
What a needle threader.
No
what a needle thread. Yeah, Lutheran's playing aggressive here. Yeah, TJ, there it is. Yeah, TJ Clark with the 2 there. TJ Clark isn't, playing out like we would ever expect him to play, at all.
I'm not sure about the foul call.
Let's look at this replay here real quick.
Replay we got here.
We got
the great hustle.
Some hustle, man. I mean,
worth the shot.
Yeah, for sure. What a play by Elias and Colbert there.
Definitely shut their offense down for another 20 seconds.
We got a minute left here in the third. Hawks 53, Lutheran 26. Almost like how many steals they have. They're sitting at 25 currently.
Great move by Lavelle.
Oh, clean.
Oh,
yeah.
He biffed it. Dang.
And
Oh,
then
and he
GTA.
gets his revenge.
GTA.
Gets his revenge.
Let's see.
Hey!
Gotta get some more. Gotta get some more.
He had one just like that last game. A
Yeah.
little bit of a fast break, some contact, yams it down.
This is a really good game.
Maybe we should have started a dunk counter. Hustle by Elias gets the, oh, but he is out of bounds. Man, you love to see the hustle. It's just unfortunate. Slightly got on the line.
Yeah.
Gonna get a replay.
Let's look at this dunk. I mean,
Yam.
I just love the way these Hawk players dunk. You know, they just grab it within their forearm and their arm, and they just
Those
slam
type
it
of
with
dunks
all the
just look
power,
amazing.
man. Especially when you're in high school and, you know, colleges are going to be looking at you, especially when you're a senior. What a fadeaway three by
shot.
Perry there.
Mikhail Baker, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1.
See if he gets it off.
Whoa!
Yeah, there it is. That bumps the score 58 to 31. 58 to
Wow.
31.
Man, this is just
I mean,
second
that
three
was
of the night. He's got 10 points, leaving an impact on this game.
that was great.
We're gonna replay on that shot.
We're gonna get a replay on that shot real quick. Let's see. Yeah, slow mo. He had how many? He had 4 seconds left. Going around. It's getting, you know, a little slow, but
that,
you know.
that clock is moving really slow and really inconsistent.
Let's see.
Step back.
Step
catches
back into his
defender
own
off
Hawks
guard.
bench. Gets it off with 1 second
Bang.
left. What a shot. I mean,
What a spark shot. It's not even that you needed it. It's just you love to see it.
you know his girl really happy about that shot. You know.
Who's not happy about that shot? You know what? All of Decatur is honorary his girl today.
Whatever that means. Hawks are up going into the fourth quarter here, 58 to 31. Hawks are looking really good. Lutherans doing better, but they could do even better.
Always room for improvement. Just some have more room.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got Lavelle Love, Mikhail Baker, Nash Segman, Elias Zapata, and Brandon Cooper in for Decatur. Who we got for Lutheran?
For Lutheran, with the ball in hand is Javon Perry. With the other the ball that just got swatted, that came from Ashton Wiggins, number 5. Number 13 is Jackson Stanford. Jarrett Harris is back in, number 24, and then passing the ball in, I believe, is JT Anderson. I may be incorrect.
It is.
I am correct.
That block
block's really
Elias
good
just
ball.
got, yeah, I mean, they're all up in it. But, like,
And that
ooh,
looks like their
what a
shot today. That looks like their shot. You know, they're getting these fadeaway 2s, my bad. But, you know, and they're going to try and play some defense, but not good communication there by JT and Ashton. You can see they're really happy about that call, JT Anderson and Ashton Wiggins.
I mean, you're gonna need quite a bit of those to overcome 25
Absolutely.
points down. Not the greatest situation, but it could always be worse. Could be down 100.
Yeah, and that's the one thing with JT Anderson. He's just
Oh,
so quick.
check
yeah,
the travel
you know
on
what I
that
mean?
shot.
He's just so quick all the time. Another fade, bucket. And that's the thing. They're getting these mid-range shots to go, but it's not what you need when you're in the fourth quarter and you have only 7 minutes. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we can see that the Lutheran fan base over there is really frustrated. You know, they're really upset about these calls, and they're just not falling their way.
Talk about the Lutheran fan base. It is empty.
Yeah.
I'm just not seeing a whole lot of anything. I mean, maybe that's it. If you have more fans, you win more.
Substitution for the Saints, number 12, TJ Clark. Returning for your Hawks, number 11, Michael Norton.
Brandon Cooper does come out,
Colbert Jr.
as well as Lavelle Love.
I mean, yeah, this game has been looking real good. I mean, maybe not for a Lutheran fan, but fan for Decatur, you're looking pretty happy tonight. Both sides of your pillow are going to be cold.
Yeah, if you're a Hawk, you got true pride right now.
Let's
It's
see.
just
No good. Jarrett with the rebound. Another midi. Going, man.
really good defense on that shot. Just drained it.
Yeah, for sure.
Jared Harris with the Lutheran basket. Timeout, Saints.
Luther takes a timeout. Maybe not what they needed, as momentum was somewhat swinging their way, but still down 23 with 6.5 minutes. Gonna need a lot to come back.
Absolutely, yeah. Just so much coming out of their first game. I don't remember who they played against, but obviously, someone not as efficient and quick as Decatur. It just really sucks. What have you seen from these teams?
Any team in specific you want to hear? Just
teams.
Both teams. Gotcha. Decatur, it's slowed down a little bit. They're on their mattress. They're sleeping well. Just getting their highlight plays when they want them. Other than that, a little bit lazy on their side. For Lutheran, definitely amping up the aggressiveness as they did in their JV game post halftime.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they'll have what it takes to come back, but then again, I don't rule the game.
I'd really like to see you become a ref out there. That'd be great to watch.
Probably not.
What a look. 3. And Jarrett Harris
good.
is getting up there. It's not really doing much. Yeah, you can see a lot. The thing with the Lutheran Saints right now is you can see it's just a lot of individual ball.
Yeah, they're not playing as a team like Decatur has been.
I mean, you had Jarrett Harris going around the paint, and, you just got nothing.
Kind of just lurking down there,
Right.
leaving Michael open. Almost guaranteeing he won't shoot the 3.
Baker.
Like McKeel. Bang.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
I believe he is 3 of 3 on the night.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He's having quite the game. He shut me up.
Just a quick update here. We are still at 25 steals. I may be going home with some good food if I get it correctly. Let's see.
I didn't get
little
good food.
short. Harris with the rebound. Michael's going to fight for it. Jarrett's going to throw his arms. Jarrett's
Harris
obviously
is not
frustrated.
happy.
Seeing some frustration here.
Ref
with
is
all the
getting on to
teams.
the coaches, Discipline this man. You're not just going to chuck the ball at me. Show me respect. I wear these zebra stripes for a reason.
I mean, I get you're frustrated about the game, but you can't take that on the officials.
Especially when they're officiating a good game, a clean game.
I mean, the calls might not be going your way, but they're still going.
Oh.
Yeah, and I
Maybe
mean,
not.
they're just not looking. Jarrett's down there, wide open, still wide open, still wide open. They shoot that shot. It goes in.
It goes in.
It goes in. But,
that's
you
been the
got to
tell of
look
the
for the
game.
teammate. Are you going for mid-ranges or are you going for a wide open 3? Like, I'm going for the wide open 3. You have to look, and that's what Lutheran is losing here. They're not utilizing as a team. It's very individual ball here.
Shout out TJ Clark for helping McKeel Baker up on that shot. He wasn't even one to foul him. Just being a great sport, helping pick him up, chatting it up with Devin Colbert. McKeel Baker still yet to miss a free throw.
I'm telling you, man.
That dude. I don't think he's missed a shot this game.
Returning for your Hawks, number 24, Lavelle Love.
Lavelle Love in for Devin Colbert.
Juan Gonzalez is coming in for his first appearance in the game. He is a 5'10" guard, I think.
He's transferred every year, hasn't he?
That's what I was told, yes. He has been transferred every single year of his high school career. And his senior year, he is on the Lutheran Saints.
Jarrett Harris does get a foul call to go his way.
I feel like it could have been a little flop, but you know, you got to do it. You got to sell it as much as you
There
can.
definitely was some foul on there.
No
I will
doubt. I'm
admit
not.
it.
You know, going to
Just
deny the foul.
with how the officiating has been, and you know how
You
clean
kind
the
of
game
have
they're
to sell
calling.
it. Yeah.
He has to sell it specifically, especially getting on that ref's bad side. You know that just does not help your case. McKeel Baker, if you didn't see it, drained the second free throw, still yet to miss. How long will this go?
And he hits it. That pushes 65 to 40. Ooh,
sizing
shifty.
Calls a
Calling
timeout. He just
Decatur Central has
he
that.
spared JT Anderson from his life.
Yeah. So I've seen a lot of good things from these teams, but you know what they really need?
What do they need?
I feel like the winning team deserves to go home with a special offer from Papa John's. Let's hear it.
DCHS Live would like to give a special shout out to Papa John's for providing the broadcast crew with pizza for tonight's game. Located just down the road from Decatur Central High School, the Papa John's at 7105 Kentucky Avenue, Canby Road donated enough pizza to feed our entire broadcast crew free of charge. Their support helps foster student learning of valuable broadcast skills. If you would like to get some pizza for yourself, they ask us to mention a special deal this Tuesday only, where DCHS Live viewers can get a medium one-topping pizza for just $6.99. No code necessary.
Sorry about that. We are not the best with time.
Coming back. Oh,
he is
stretched
down.
a little too far. Yep, that's what we.
That's gonna leave a mark.
If you watched Zombieland, you know you'll know one of their rules is limber up, and obviously he has not limbered up. You know you're not ready for that
that's
stretch.
so right.
Yep.
They might have stretched. They just didn't limber up.
You got Richard Robinson subbing out here.
Subbing in.
Quite frustrated. No, subbing out. Yep, the guy who just.
That is JT Anderson.
You're right. My bad. I don't know my players, but I know that player.
Oh, he missed. He is human.
One
it's
with a
okay.
rebound.
We don't have any
Finds
aliens
Harris.
here at Decatur.
Harris is going to shoot the three like they need. No good.
Oh, good hustle.
Bell with the rebound. Michael, let's see. There it is.
Hey! It's shaking. What do you do?
I mean,
he's
fourth
tearing this
dunk?
rim
Oh,
apart.
oh, look at the score.
Look at the score. And
Sorry. Yeah, no.
Quick bucket by Jarrett Harris. He's
good
just
score there.
Draining all of them.
So, I don't know if you guys saw it. Steals are now at a 67. Or not, my bad, not
Steals.
67. Steals are now at 26. So, currently I am correct.
Currently.
Elias tried to get that quick cut.
Oh, missed
Got
that.
stopped. What a
grabbed it on the
rebound.
floor. Wow,
No foul call.
What a hustle play. Nash was on the ground and still got the board.
Let's see, Jarrett shoots. No good.
good.
He's just not, he can't find it. He probably won't find it for
What
the
a
night.
move by Lavelle Love. Quick pass to Elias.
Elias
Oh.
goes in, couldn't get it.
Dripped right off the rim. Man,
We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes left in the fourth here. It's looking good. It's looking good for the Hawks.
been a fun game to watch.
You could see
honestly.
Jarrett in the back just frustrated, trying to chop it up with the coach.
And he is subbing
out. You know.
Substitutions for the Saints, number 10.
You got number 10, Christian Hall, coming in. He's a junior. He's 6'1", 220. You know, I don't think I've seen too much from him. But
No, we saw that hesitation travel that was called on the baseline. Other than that, not really anything.
TJ Clark will be taking it up. He's the shifty guy who just can't find it today. There we go. Go, white boy, go.
Trying to leave his mark on the game.
And
Good pickup defense by Trey Early. Lavelle Love still gets the ball.
Good save, but, you know, fortunately it doesn't work your way.
Oh,
Elias with the
almost.
3
Another
misses.
board. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's lazy
Ooh.
defense. It's lazy defense. And
That was some
rebounding.
real
That's all
hip
it is.
defense. I'm not sure about that.
Yep, there's another 2, 71 to 44. See, Lavelle pushes it in.
And gets it to fall for an and one opportunity.
Let's look at this replay that we got here.
Is that what I'm
from
thinking?
The dunk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, I mean,
It is.
nasty. You can still see that rim it needed to readjust itself there.
Good thing we have like a lot of support because that thing was coming down if we didn't.
Absolutely, yeah. We got coaches in the back throwing up play cards. Looks like Hawks are running 22.
22. Didn't they run 21 earlier?
No, that was Lutheran. They ran 21.
They did?
Yep.
That's
Say
right.
Lavelle. No good.
No good.
Fighting
Almost.
for the rebound. I mean, you need to at this point. You need everything you can.
We got some new faces in. Eli Swain, star from the JV game,
Oh, yeah.
comes in. Brandon Cooper is back on the
Finds
court.
the corner. Juan shoots.
No
good. And it sucks to see that,
comes down with the board after playing really clean defense.
Eli, even grabbing boards in the varsity game, that just goes to show how dominant he is. And that floater's going to be with him forever. That floater's going to be with him forever. But, it just sucks to see, Lutheran. It feels like they're trying to rebound more when it's on their side of the court, when you really need to be worrying about both sides. It really just feels like they care more about when it's on their side.
Yeah, definitely.
Brandon Cooper with his points. Yes.
First ones I think we've seen.
Yep. That is his first points that we have seen.
Something light, something easy.
For the sophomore Brandon Cooper Jr. Or, my bad, not sophomore, senior Brandon Cooper Jr.
Good help on that foul. I mean, they already fouled him, so might as well make a miss.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's fair to call it game.
Got 2 more new faces for the game checking in. Got Blake Williams and Avery Maurer.
I mean, you might as well sub in the entire JV team.
Yeah, let them get some shine on an actual varsity court.
Absolutely. I mean, I would be pretty impressed if Lutheran comes out with a really close game in a minute and 16 seconds left on the clock.
It's still a nail biter if you think about it.
Yeah.
Nothing's over yet.
I mean, if I'm watching a Pacer game, I don't expect this thing to end anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, you got to expect like 3 overtimes.
But, the way Decatur's going to play is they're going to try and run down the clock and just take it as a win,
I think there's a difference between the Pacers and the Hawks, though. I
don't think there's that much.
No, I do, because the Hawks don't let it go that close.
Nothing. Swain.
They won it by
look
30.
Look at him. Grabbing boards even on a varsity team. Got a minute left. TJ with the ball. Travel. Good call.
Oh.
What?
I'm not sure. I feel like he got an extra step to initiate that blocking foul, which, I could see.
Yeah.
Had he not traveled. But with 48 seconds left,
we
up
can
29.
see on the end of the bench over here, Elias and Nash and Mike are just having fun. They had a really good game tonight. Mike had I don't know, 4 dunks.
He got 5.
Yeah, I mean, look at Elias and Nash. I mean, they're great times, man. Elias all smiles. Swain's going to come down the court.
Oh,
no bucket.
Man. His layups are just a little bit off right now.
I mean, yeah, sitting on the bench, you're pretty happy. I'm just sad we got no minutes from Alex Serber.
It's okay. I mean, once he fully recovers from that back injury,
I expect him to come
dominance.
out. Yeah, I'm expecting him to come out with some
Unleash the
Michael.
beast.
I need him and Michael in the lab. I need some dunks from Alex Serber. Because we've talked about him. He's I can dunk.
I think he wants to take it easy on the rim.
Yeah,
let Michael be the rim reaper.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
Mike the rim reaper.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. That's kind of... I think we found our new nickname for Mike. Misses the free throw. Brandon Cooper with
Whoa.
Wow, out of bounds. That was a good textbook save, though. Just
absolutely
throw it up to the
Yeah, we can see some fans and people just already leaving, going to their cars.
If I'm not sure, a good chunk of the fans left at halftime. Might as well save the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lack of awareness for Lutheran. I think that's what's lost them the ball game is a lack of connection through the team. It looked like it was all individual team play, not even team play, just individual play time. And I think that's what gave away the game here.
Definitely. I mean, the lack of effort on the defensive side from Lutheran definitely was the cause of their loss. Like, they were giving it their all on offense, just their defense was very lackluster, not much going on, just giving it up to Decatur. That's why they allowed their average of 77 points, getting the last-second bucket.
I mean, it just sucks to be a part of, what was just played. Lutheran's going to get ready for this walk-off, and the Hawks will come out with another dub. It is now, 5-1? 5-1?
5-1.
5-1. It's looking like a really good game. It looked like a really good game at first. It was a really good game. DC just came and pulled out on top with great stuff by Elias, great stuff by everybody. You even got some stuff from JV coming in for Varsity doing great stuff.
Who's your player of the game?